I don't know. I'm starting to get really pissed off at it. Like I'd like to go 1 month without having some sort of fucking computer issue. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on chat real quick now that I'm back to being live. Okay. I mean, she was married to a pimp that sells her daughters out, so not entirely surprising. Black Angel is a trans guy that's also a bit phobic. It's so weird to me for someone to be trans and then be homophobic.
That is very bizarre.
And I get that those are two separate things, and sexuality and sexual preference is not the same as gender identity, but you would think that people that are trans would be more understanding. You know, more understanding of like, hey, I believe myself to be a man or a woman or whatever. That's the identity that I identify with. But I identify as a man and I like women. But considering the fact that to the people that are homophobic, they're also going to say, no, guess what? You might identify as a man, but you're not a man. Biology and blah blah and all this other shit. That they would be I don't know. There's like a level of hypocrisy in there. You know, there's a level of hypocrisy in being a trans person that is also homophobic. Happen F stream hiccups. It's not because of the subject matter, was it? No, it was. Told he was. He's canceled now. Yeah, stream jumped down my fucking throat. Hassan and Asmongold can say whatever the fuck they want, but goddamn Zach, who is pro LGBTQ and generally like, I don't think I'm too radical in any direction. That's the problem. I'm not too radical in any direction.
Good point. You're not radical enough.
Yeah, I'm too perfectly in the center, so they're trying to cancel me. Give me a second. I'm about to. I just got attacked by a high level bushy upon spawning in, so I'm gonna try to get the fuck out of here safely. I would say a situation like that, if the bushy managed to kill me because I spawned in after a fucking crash, then that doesn't count. That one doesn't count.
Yeah, it's kind of like how we put a clause in if you die by lag or like you spawn under the world or something.
Yeah, if it's not a skill issue, if it's just
skill issues.
Yeah, is if some bullshit happens, then you're fine. Okay, let me send you the new invite code because it's stupid. Okay. Let me see the rest of what chat was saying. Give me a second. Big Funeral got wind of what he was saying. Yeah, it was Big Funeral that's taking me down.
Not Big Funeral.
Yeah. Streamlabs is software he uses. Yeah, I use Streamlabs. OBS is the other one. Streamlabs works with OBS, and if it crashes, then OBS crashes. I say works with very loosely. It tries to work. I've heard tech streamers complain about things causing OBS to crash. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe there's like a new update to Windows or something that's been causing that. Because this is a fairly new type of crash. Like normally when it's something that causes Streamlabs to stop working, it gives me up a Streamlabs specific notification that says blah blah, and you can do this, and it'll keep streaming. You just won't be able to see Streamlabs. But this is like no, it's just a hard shutting off. Welcome back. Some people just love to hate. Yeah, no matter what. Just because Lily Tino is LGBTQ doesn't mean I like or support her. Who the fuck is Lily Tino? I often find people who complain about other people treating them equally are often prejudiced of other groups. I guess they need someone to take out their frustrations on. It's
a lot of hate out there.
Yeah, there's I'm gonna say it very loosely, and if you guys want to interpret it in a certain way, you're allowed to. I think there are a lot of.
You think?
I do think.
You think.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so 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 sorry. I know I was born with the right to think. You know, my entire line has been allowed to think since time immemorial. Women have only been allowed to do it for the last 50 or 60 years or so. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that my male privilege is. But anyways, I'm gonna assert my male privilege and talk over you. Goddamn.
So fucked.
You're from Miami and I'm from the country, so I'm a little bit more of a man than you, which means I get to talk over you.
What?
Yeah. Don't even try to say that Miami men don't have a little bit more feminine in them energy than.
Come right up to my neck of the woods and see if the coke dealers think the same.
Whoa! I'm not talking about little Haiti. I'm not fucking talking about little Haiti or little Havana, motherfucker. I'm not talking about Hialeah. I'm talking about like Miami Beach and Doral and fucking what's the other one? What's the rich people one? What's the rich people one? Kendall? Kendall's Coral Gables is a different rich. Coral Gables rich people. Is it Kendall's like the upper middle class one? That's like where like a lot of the like hospitals and shit are.
Kendall's like suburbia.
Yeah, Kendall's like Kendall's still a fucking city, man. Kendall's not suburbia. Kendall is fucking city. Kendall is upper middle class urban. Yeah. No, suburbia implies you have yards. People in Kendall don't have fucking yards. Like, yeah. Like Coral Gables has yards. Pembroke Pines has yards. Oh god, where's some of the other ones? I'm not talking about like I'm talking about those areas. So fuck you.
Yeah, that's all right. Either way, get on.
What the fuck was I even saying? Oh yeah, no. Okay, so interpret it. I had a thought. This is what I think on a matter a lot of times is I feel like there's a lot of people that need to have, for their own mental stability, they need to have a level of victimhood and a level of unfairness. They need to feel that the world is for some reason treating them unfairly, because then they are no longer responsible for their own failings. And I'm not saying this is
train of thought and run with it just a little bit.
Okay.
And that is that some people do this the same type of thing, so they have a reason to complain and feel like life is so unfair that there's a reason why they're so like angsty about it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like there's no positivity in their life because life sucks, type of thing, and nothing's ever gonna get better.
Yeah, effectively, I needed to turn your gain back up again because apparently when Streamlabs crashed, it changed it. But yeah, it's as long as essentially what it amounts to, as long as it's not their fault. And if that means they want to call themselves the victim, or if they want to in some way demonize another group of people and say that, okay, now this group of people is unfair for whatever reason, and it gives them some level. And there are people that are definitely like there's groups and categories and individuals that are treated worse than others, but it's. Yeah. I don't know who Lily Tino's a controversial trans food reviewer, Disney adult that does inappropriate things and berates servers that accidentally misgender her. Okay.
Whoa, excuse me?
Yeah.
What? Wow.
That was my favorite.
What the fuck?
Just on that kind of note, just because Lily Tino's LGBTQ plus doesn't mean I like or support her. Remember when Kevin Spacey came out or got accused of like touching a kid, of like being inappropriate with like a 14-year-old boy, and then he was like, wait, guys, I know that I was inappropriate with a 14-year-old boy, but I'm gay, guys. It's like, yeah, we know you were trying to fuck a 14-year-old boy. That's not the problem here. The problem is, and like he was expecting immediately like the LGBTQ community to get behind him and be like, oh no, but he's gay though. Like, no, man. Like now what the fuck are you? You're a pedophile is what you are. Are you gay? Yes. Are you also a pedophile? Yes. Are those two things related? No. I don't care what people are as long as they're not an asshole. Exactly. Yeah. Isn't it females that have the right to talk over others, like incels?
No. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Now we're really getting into the spicy content.
wait, Tuba, aren't you a woman?
Yeah,
I thought
there's no way an incel wrote that.
Yeah, no, I'm. No, because 100% an incel would say that shit. An
You
incel,
think so? Really? They are
well,
fucked in the head.
well, yeah, because an incel would do it as a form of victimhood. An incel would do
Oh,
it as like all these females are here talking over everyone, acting like they get the right to talk over everyone. It's like, no, I'm like, listen, I am 100% aware that as a straight cis white man in America, I have a privilege. And here's the thing, because it's okay. You okay, love? Here's the thing is because I get a lot of people saying like a lot. I know a lot of people that get really angry. A lot of white guys that get really angry when they hear the words white privilege because they're like, oh, I grew up pretty shitty. I grew up pretty shitty. Like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I'm getting at, Des. Is like and you see that female over here talking over me.
Oh shit! Watch out! They'll gather. They'll group up.
Love you. But yeah, no, like what Des just rudely interrupted with. White privilege, I think, is a bad word for it because then it immediately gives that defense to the people that don't get what it is. Because like, well, I grew up in a trailer and I grew up poor and like I didn't feel really fucking privileged. Yeah, it's not the privilege of you. Oh, because you're white, you're born with a 750 credit score and already approved for a mortgage or anything like that. It just means there's not a systemic issue keeping you down.
Yeah, there's not the system in place.
Yeah,
the government.
And the only group you don't only belong to the demographic that is your race. You might be white and poor. You might be like white and trailer trash. And yeah, now you also have some systemic issues against you because you're poor and that causes issues. But you don't have the systemic issue of your race. So, like, I think white privilege is a bad word to use because to describe that dynamic because it doesn't. It gives ammo to the people like I didn't feel that privilege growing up. Like, okay, but fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know what a better word would be. I don't know what a better one would be. But like what I'm getting at is I fully recognize that my opinions and my beliefs and my understanding of the world comes from the perspective of someone that was born into the world in almost the most advantageous position possible. My family was poor when I was young because my dad was low ranking in the military, but then my dad we ended up by the time I became 18 we were like middle class, upper middle class. Yeah. So, like, the only, like, non-privilege that I have, the only thing that I have that is not a privileged position is, like, I wasn't rich. But I also wasn't, like, really poor. Like, I never had to worry about whether or not I was going to eat that day kind of thing.
What was the coordinates again?
I think negative 699, negative 627.
627?
Yeah, negative 627, yeah. I hate victimhood, spent most of my life thinking in that way and having others tell me that that's the way I should think. It's demoralizing. If you love someone, don't let them victimize themselves. No one in the trans community like her, like incels, was about victimhood. Funny timing, you reading it out. Oh yeah, incels is and there is the funniest thing about like incels and their form of victimhood, because their form of victimhood could be entirely changed by them not being pieces of shit. What's up, love?
Hey, can you destroy the fast travel at that other location?
Yeah, I can.
At the village? And I'll try to build one here. I gotta get the Paldium again. I should bring stuff.
Yeah, I did.
Is that tree indestructible?
Okay, I destroyed it.
Yeah, okay. One of the things... Okay, so when Trump got elected...
Oh, God.
I was...
Oh, God.
I was at UM's campus.
Yeah.
And they were holding like I guess a rally or like a place to speak
they get no puss. Okay, sorry, that was funny. Castro, I had to interrupt you with that because I'm asserting my male privilege. Castroth just put in chat. Also, bold them to admit they get no puss. Like that's not a win. Like, go on. I'm so sorry. When Trump got elected, when Trump got elected,
They were
something
holding
about-
like a gathering for people to talk about their feelings and like students to like express themselves. Of course, you can imagine they weren't very thrilled. It's a liberal, like a liberal arts, like knowledge education place, and most people weren't very happy because a lot of people at the university are from all different backgrounds and how this affects them. But one guy goes up there, and I swear this must have been the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's a white dude. He goes up there and goes, "I'm sorry. I just want to apologize to everyone for being born white." And I was just like, "What the fuck? Are you stupid? You think there's a choice? You filled out a questionnaire in the womb?
Yeah, no.
Are you what?
Was he being genuine or was he
100% genuine on a microphone in front of people?" And I was just like, "This guy's dumb as shit. You need to go back to elementary school. You're stupid." Like, what? What?
That man? And this is one of the things where I'm gonna like almost be quoting Asmongold here.
Oh God,
And
that's a terrible thing to be at.
Yeah, and I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that he says generally, but to almost quote Asmongold here, what that man's trying to do is fuck a woman of color. That's it.
Oh my God.
That's what it is.
You think really? Oh, all right,
That's what
okay.
I think. I like. There's a difference between recognizing you have privilege and then apologizing to that privilege publicly, because that is, to me, that's virtue signaling.
Yes.
He's virtue signaling, and he's doing it to try to get laid. Or he's doing it to try to get attention.
God.
He's doing it to try to like scream about how much of an ally he is. So that's what I'm willing to bet is he wanted attention. He's feeling like he's not getting enough attention, and he wants attention that he can't get for any other reason. He has nothing to be a victim about because he is a straight white man. So he has nothing to be a victim about. So now he's being a victim of himself. That's my theory. I can't speak to that man. Maybe not. Maybe he's a perfectly chill dude. But I'm willing to bet. Yeah, striving for sympathy sex is a slimy thing to do. Yeah, well, I've told you about. I've talked about it countless times. I don't know, like, if you were in chat because you're fairly new to chat. One of the times I talked about it, but I had a buddy that I'm not friends with him anymore that lied about his sexuality to women that I introduced him to, and I believed he was gay too, to try to guilt them into having sex with him. He got some of them to send him like naked pictures and stuff like that under the, "Oh, I'm just your gay friend. You can send me these pictures," and then try to guilt them into having and sleeping with him under the premise of like, "Well, I've never been with a woman and I just don't know, and I don't want to go through the rest of my life not knowing this core thing about myself," and blah 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 blah. And it was like, it was gross. It was really fucking gross. Straight white male, the road looks tough ahead. Bo Burnham, yeah.
Jesus. When I heard that, I was just like, "This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life."
Yeah, it's like, dude, man, because
I built a new base, by the way.
and there's the thing, is part of it, like, to me, it almost reads as him trying to be the victim of being privileged.
Like he's a victim for being born white.
Yeah. It's like,
which is the most white privilege thing I think I've ever heard.
Because what he's saying is, he's saying I have to feel bad about this now. I have to feel bad about being a straight white, and that's not exactly what he's saying, but it's basically what he's saying.
Yeah, I was shocked. I had to get up and do a lap to cool off. I was so pissed. I was like, "This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard." And it's like, I need to calm down.
At the same time, to be fair, to be a little bit fair, and not to him because he's doing it for attention. Like I will put money on that. To be a little bit fair, like I have met people that like have the mentality, like the incredibly radically far left people that have the mentality of, if you're straight, if you're white, if you're male, you need to be apologizing and you need to, like, you're a problem because of being a straight white male. And to me, all that does is breed more incels, because now you're giving them ammo and justifying their fucked up belief system. It's like, listen, let's judge people on the content of their character and not on the dicks they like to suck or not suck. How about that? Let's judge people on the content of their character and not whether or not they like cock. Also, Bodo to admit they're getting. I hate passive aggressiveness. Yeah, no, just say what you're gonna say, man. Like, just fucking. Like, I'll admit there's times when I could be like passive aggressive in a way, but it's more so when I'm in a social situation, and more so when I'm in a professional situation where I know me saying what I think is going to make a situation worse, and then I'll be like passive aggressive. I guess you could take it as passive aggressive. I will be very obvious about the fact that I don't like or agree with someone, but I'm not going to say something if it's going to be a situation like, hey, I'm in a work. Oh, thank you, love. I love you. Everybody, Des, show off your hair. Show off new hair. You're gonna have to duck. She got haircut. What do you think?
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah. Matt says it looks good. You get away from my girlfriend, you piece of shit! You motherfucker!
Oh God!
You
Oh God!
incel motherfucker! I swear to God, I'll come over and
What
I'll
was-
fuck your fiance. How dare you?
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, I'm gonna teach Kim what a real man is. Kastroth says it looks lovely.
Oh wait, but you don't say shit to Kastroth? What the fuck?
Kastroth is in the Isle of Man.
Doesn't mean they can't jump to another island when they want to.
That's not. You can't jump from the Isle of Man to the United States. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you mean the country? I thought you meant that they were gay and they like men.
No. The
The Isle of Man. I thought there was just an isle full of a bunch of men.
Country, the Isle of Man. I'm clipping that.
Yeah, like the opposite of Amazonia is just men.
Want coffee?
No, thank you. I love you.
Mask, do you want coffee?
Mask, do you want coffee?
Oh God, please don't try to kill me.
Yeah. Okay. He said no.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I just completely derailed everything I was thinking. I don't even
You
remember
just
what
like
the fuck I was doing.
you got distracted by an island full of men, didn't you?
Yeah, Isle of Man. I've had men cry before in the hopes of trying to guilt me into sleeping with them. Yeah, no, it's pathetic. I've met a lot of people like that, and the moment like I start hearing anything along the lines of like how sad you are because women don't like you, I immediately get skeeved out. Like, and there's like, oh, the male loneliness epidemic, and yeah, that's a thing. And there is a part, I think, of the male loneliness epidemic, quote unquote, that is because of like the social media level of like let's hate on men to an extent, but like not really, because if you're a half decent person, that's not going to affect you.
Yeah.
And it's what that does, what talking about the male loneliness epidemic and blah blah does, is devalidate women's almost necessity to feel a little bit scared. Like, because me and you, Mask, I mean, maybe you were because you're, a pretty boy from Miami, but I was not taught to, like, put my keys between my knuckles when walking to my car. I was not taught to only go out in groups. I was not taught to escort my friend to the bathroom. Hell, if we're out at a bar together and you're like, hey, I'm going to go take a piss, and I'm like, oh, I'll come with you, you're going to call me gay.
I mean, I don't care.
Yeah. But, like, we weren't taught those things because that inherent need to be a little bit afraid is not something that men have societally.
Yeah, I'm confused. What do you mean, like, inherently need to be a little afraid? I feel like there's justification for reasons why they're afraid.
Well, that's what I'm
else they
saying.
wouldn't be doing this.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Is
Oh, okay. I'm confused.
is that there is, because of society, and because like the biggest threat to women is men, and because of stuff like that, and because like it 99% of men probably aren't rapists, but the 1% that are,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all it takes. It's one.
yeah. So it's not like it's what's a good reference I have for this? Like, it's when, like, I've had situations like when I was dating and stuff like that where women have expressed, like, especially when I was dating online, when women have expressed, like, using apps and shit, that, you know, they're not comfortable meeting with me yet because, oh, they have to be careful and blah blah blah, or they want to meet in a group setting, or they want to do this and blah 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 and all this different stuff. And I know people that when they get told that, they get offended, they get upset. Like, oh, I'm not gonna hurt them. It's like, yeah, but they don't fucking know you.
Yeah,
They
dude,
don't fucking know you.
I do that even when I go on dates with women. I don't know that
Yeah,
fucking psycho witches out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this goes both ways. There's
Yeah.
some psychos, man.
yeah.
You
So
trust nobody.
but like when a man wants to be to get offended by, like, oh, this woman said she only wanted to meet in a public place, or she wanted to bring her friend along, I'm like, yeah, no, that's not, that's, or at least it's not a referendum on you, probably. And if it is a referendum on you, then maybe you should look at why you give off the vibes of someone that she needs to feel safe around, kind of thing.
Exactly.
Um,
But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with anyone wanting to feel safe.
Yeah.
Regardless if you're a safe person or not. They may have gone something where they don't feel like it's safe regardless of who you are.
Yeah.
It's not about you.
It has nothing to do with you necessarily. And if it does have something to do with you and she's still meeting up with you, that's why are you doing that? Like, if you're at that point of, like, I don't feel safe around this person specifically, then don't meet up with them. But like in general, yeah, feel safe. Now I'll say this much: like, if me and Des broke up and I started dating again, and I was like, hey, and I was like, hey, you want to go out? You want to go to dinner or something like that? And someone was like, do you mind if I bring my friend? I'd be like, yeah, sure, but she's paying for herself. Like, I'm not. You can bring your friend, but like I'm not paying for. Yeah.
Well, that's weird. Yeah, no.
Because I mean, I've also had situations where, like, women that I was talking to online were very clearly trying to use me for a free meal. Oh, you
Yeah,
want to show
that
off the
happens
art?
a lot in Miami.
Des wants to show off her. Oh, never mind. What? Yeah, it looks really good. I'm proud of you. Okay. Oddly enough, that did not happen to me in Miami because I didn't really date when I was in Miami because I was immediately, like, aware of. I dated like one person when I was in Miami.
Yeah, you dodged a bullet.
Yeah,
Quite
no.
a few of them, actually.
Yeah, no, it was. I was immediately aware. One, Tinder and like Bumble weren't really much of a thing back then. Like, when did Tinder come out?
Oh, God.
Oh no, Tinder was a thing back then. I just didn't know about it. Because I was there from 2013 to 2016. But you know, I was immediately aware of, like, what being a military member in South Florida was, and that was, you're not a partner, you're a green card, or your TRICARE and benefits. Like, that was made abundantly clear to me, and then proven anecdotally by, like, other friends that I had that, like, went to Columbia and got wives, and then, yeah, it was bad decisions on their part. But like, I've here in Virginia had times, like, I remember there was a girl that I was talking to, and we'd been talking for like a day and a half on Tinder, and I messaged her. I was like, hey, you know, would you be interested in or no, I didn't message her. She messaged me and said, hey, do you want to meet up for lunch today? And I said, well, no, I actually have to go into school because I was in college. I have to go into school and go into the lab, so I don't really have time today, but I'm free tomorrow. And her response to me was, we had been talking for a day and a half. Her response to me was like, oh, well, you can send me some money and I could go get lunch. And my response to her,
Oh, my God.
my response to her, and I still have the screenshot somewhere, my response to her was, how about I take you to Walmart, get you some cardboard and a Sharpie, and you can beg for food outside of Chick-fil-A like everyone else. It's like, because the immediate moment, because that had happened to me so many times at that point, where I was very clearly just like someone was trying to use me as a meal ticket, which it sucks. It really that is a shitty feeling, but I would still rather that than have to worry about getting hurt anytime I go out. That is
Yes.
still advantageous over the alternative.
Yeah, but still, what a scummy thing to do.
Yeah, no, and it sucks, and like it's really, really disheartening when you're someone who's genuinely trying to look for a relationship and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it makes me more wary. And then the fact that my ex-wife straight up told me at one point when we were like separated and I was still like, oh, maybe we could work things out and blah, blah, blah. That one of the reasons she agreed to marry me was because I looked like I was a financially good decision. I was like, well, that fucking sucks. And then I've had other partners in the past that I was basically a piggy bank to them kind of situation. So yeah, it sucks. It does suck. But like to put it in a different context, something that was like incredibly heartbreaking to me at one point was this was like after one of my previous relationships, and I was in my manho phase. And when I was in my manho phase, my Tinder would directly say, like, listen, I'm not emotionally available for a relationship. I'm not really looking for any of that. I'm just kind of looking for a hookup or friends with benefits or someone to hang out with. Like, but I'm not looking for anything serious kind of deal. It would say that. I'm upfront and honest.
Yeah.
But I met this girl on Tinder, and we were going to hang out. We were, like, going to hang out and whatnot. And, like, when we were going to hang out, she was like, hey, we should pick up a bottle of wine and go back to your place and watch a movie. I was like, yeah, sure, let's go do that. But I was like, but the date was kind of going well. And I said to her, like, but listen, I need to ask a question right now. Are you intending for us to sleep together tonight? Because if you tell me no right now and then change your mind after a single drop of alcohol has touched your mouth, it's going to be a no from me. So, like, is that your goal? And she's like, yeah, I'd love to. And okay, cool. We agreed to hook up. We agreed to have sex. So we went up, we picked a bottle of wine. I ordered a pizza. And then I went to pour us both a glass of wine, and she took the glass that I handed to her and handed it back to me and said, I need you to take a drink of this first. Because despite the fact that this was like literally the first time we'd met, we'd been talking for like a day and a half or a day or whatever the fuck. Despite the fact that we had already agreed to have sex, that I already knew I was getting laid that night, she still had that inherent fear that this guy that she doesn't know might be drugging her. So she needed me to take a drink of the wine first. And that was like heartbreaking to me, but not because like I was offended by that, but because that was still a fear that she had. That she still had the fear that she might have agreed to have sex with some guy and he would still rather drug her. And that was like, that was, yeah.
Miami is not a safe place.
Oh, that wasn't Miami. That was here. That was in Virginia. Yeah.
Really? Oh, well, I mean, it happens anywhere.
Yeah, in Miami, like, it's even worse because you might just be getting trafficked. It might just be a trafficking thing. Yeah.
That's good.
It's also folks not talking to their boys and calling out shit. Yeah, no, I'm 100. I will call out my boys immediately, and I love that moment. Because I've had that moment before with my guy friends where like they start saying some misogynistic shit or whatever, and I'm like, why? Or I call them out. I was like, well, no, I don't really agree with that. And then they like slowly start backpedaling and start, well, and they start trying to justify it and then like slowly backpedaling more. And then when they realize I'm not going to get on the misogynist train, like you can see the moment in their eyes where like, oh, huh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that you cannot. There is nothing like, I'm not going to say there's nothing more disgusting, but it is disgusting if you have a moral belief. Like, if you believe in protecting women, and then you are provided the opportunity to, at like no cost to yourself or at very little cost to yourself, and choose not to out of laziness or discomfort. Like, I knew someone that was part of a group I used to be a part of, that there was a situation where we were made aware of a woman that was effectively being abused or going to be abused. There was a plan to abuse this woman. And she knew and I knew and like a few other people knew. And I messaged her and I said, hey, all I need from you to help with the situation is would you be willing to sign a document that says, that is you saying what you saw, like write up a document of what you saw in the situation and get it notarized. That way, when the time comes, we have that document of your statement and we can fight back. And this is a woman that frequently talked about, how you need to stand up and you need to protect women and you do all this different stuff, and basically told me that it is my obligation as a man that if I see a dude being weird, that I need to stop it physically. I need to physically step in. And this woman said, no, that makes me uncomfortable. I want to stay out of that business. So she was more comfortable with a woman being abused than she was with signing a piece of paper saying that she saw the abuse happen.
Yeah, there's actually, unfortunately, there's a
I
lot
hope
of people
she gets
like that.
cancer.
Yeah, it's
I
an
hope
awful
she
thing.
gets-
There's a lot of people who are like that.
Yeah, I hope she gets stomach cancer. I hope it hurts.
I hope it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really fucked up.
Because guys don't do anything. I think now that women have become more independent, they've gotten sick of dealing with the treat men, keep them keen attitude or the guilt tripping. The guys that aren't lonely tend to think of their partners as equals, not something to be manipulated. Yeah. Anyone I've met that's into mind games gets dropped from the friend group, let alone going out with them. 100% upfront and honest is the best way to go. And there's the thing. There is a fine line because there are people I know that are genuinely just kind of like self-pitying and like, oh, women don't like me and blah, blah, blah. And it's not meant to be a mind game, but it is. Like intent and perception are different, and intent and reality are different, because it is still like this like emotional vampireness a little bit of like, whether your goal is to get attention for or not, you're gonna end up getting people that feel obligated to treat you better or treat you differently or act in some sort of way because of the societal pressures on them because of the way that you're acting. So it's a fine line sometimes, but yeah. Upfront and honest is the best way to go. You can never be safe. I got spiked by someone I thought was a friend after 13 years of knowing him on the island. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh, okay. The Isle of Man. Are you talking about Isle of Man? Or the island? My partner was spiked once off a roll-up. He was a mess, managed to get home, but whatever. It was made him forget our child names. It was really bad. Took a while to work. Yeah. I was lucky my speech still worked because I bored him before anything worse happened. I was just so absolutely fucking boring. Beat the hell out of him. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Definitely. There is. And then here's an interesting little fact that some people don't realize is there is a category of crime in some states in the United States, at the very least, that is called rape by deceit. If you lie to someone to get them to engage in sexual activity that they would not have engaged in if had you been telling the truth, there are some states that categorize that as a form of rape.
Yep. Thank goodness. It should be.
Yeah. So stop playing these fucking mind games. And how about you just be a genuinely good person?
All right, hey, dude, I got the other base kind of
Okay.
started to go, but could definitely use some more fleshing out. But I don't know. This might be an unrateable base. Again. It's on a little island with like a pathway to it. I think you built a base here before. Don't forget to put your fire armor on.
Oh, shit. Yep. Hold on. Did I even pick it up? Yeah, I think this one might be categorically unrateable.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, because the only reason we can get to it is because of the staircase that you built.
Well, this up top part, but also like even the down area, you have to cross the water.
Yeah, that might not be rateable.
Yeah, I think we can't build here. All right, I'm gonna tear it down.
Okay.
I'll just mine some more stone. I don't give a shit. I do have this little barrel here full of stuff. Let me take this out. And, I'll break apart some of this coal here. Over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're actually pretty low level for this area, apparently. It is dangerous.
No, yeah,
as hell here.
we're at risk. We're in danger.
Our white privilege isn't going to save us now.
There's an Anubis statue. Oh, I know the Anubis statue you're talking about. There's an Anubis statue nearby, and that one should technically be rateable. So let's go find the nearby Anubis statue.
I think it's to the right of this area. Just keep following the edge of the mountain to the... What's the direction? The east? No, west, sorry.
Oh my fucking god. So, Mask, go ahead and tell me how being a man has caused you to be victimized.
Ugh. Every day, I get the pee standing up. It's the worst.
Yeah, like, it's so much more comfortable to sit down to take a piss, but if you sit down to take a piss, you're a gay boy. So, like, yeah, it's...
Well, in my house, I will pee sitting down. I don't give a fuck.
Gay?
Nah, man, just big dick energy. You don't care about gender norms.
If you had such a big penis, it would drip in the bowl.
Is a problem.
Easier to go outside. It is so much easier to go outside. Okay, so here's the story. When my my small dog was just a puppy, and he's the older one. When he was just a puppy, I accidentally pissed on my dog once.
What the fuck, dude?
So
Why'd you do that?
So I was waking up super early. This was like when I was still in the military, and I was waking up super early to make sure I'd get to the gym before work. And it was like 4 a.m. or whatever the fuck it was. I wake up and I had been potty training my dog, but by this point my dog just wanted to play, and he realized that the moment he went to pee, I would bring him back inside so I could go to work. So wait, hold on. No, I'm telling a different story right now. I'm not telling the pee on my dog story. I'm telling my dog being a dick story. But no, okay. So when I accidentally peed on my dog because when my dog was a puppy and I was first like potty training him, and I'd wake up early in the morning to put him out to go to the bathroom, he would not. And like he'd piss inside all the time. I also learned that you really shouldn't use puppy pads, because if you're training them to piss on puppy pads, then you're training them to piss inside. That was something I learned after the fact. But he would not go outside. So at one point it was like 4:45 in the morning or whatever the fuck it was, and I put him outside and he would not piss outside, and I really, really needed to piss. And I just had the thought of, okay, maybe he doesn't know he's allowed to piss outside. Maybe I'll show him. And I go to pee, and
Oh, show.
I am pissing in my backyard. Like I have a fence around my backyard, but I'm taking a piss in my backyard, and Dova just sees, oh, it's water, and runs underneath my piss stream, and I pissed on my dog. You know, puppy.
Oh, God. That's hilarious.
Yeah. I'm trying to find this fucking Anubis statue. I have no idea where it is.
Oh, it's the other direction. You gotta hug the mountain away from the settlement.
I did. I thought.
You're heading toward the settlement based off my map.
Yeah, because I already hugged the mountain going one direction.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'll look. I didn't see it yet. Or maybe I did.
I think you're lying to me. I think you're being a rude boy.
I think I'm just like have bad memory.
I think you have bad
Dementia.
bad takes.
Okay, you know. I mean, I am filled with random knowledge of useless information.
Is your fiance going to take your name?
I don't know, because recently wasn't there a law that passed or something, or that they're trying to get passed, where like if women don't have their like maiden name, that they're trying to like fight for them not to be able to have the right to vote or something? It's insane.
Really?
I remember hearing something about this not too long ago. My fiance's the one that told me about it, so I better have fucking remembered it.
So it's if they change their name, they lose their right to vote.
Essentially, like it's something that they're trying to argue is that if they have their husband's last name, then yeah, that they may not be able to vote in certain areas, which is insane.
Hold on. It's the
So,
Safeguard American Voter Eligibility Act, heads to the Senate. There's been going debate on how the bill may affect. The legislation known as the SAVE Act looks to make a sweeping reforms on voter registration. It was introduced in response to fears about voter fraud. The research has consistently shown that such incidents are exceedingly rare, not a significant factor in American elections. Among the most notable changes outlined in the bill is a requirement to prove U.S. citizen before registering to vote. Executable documents will include a birth certificate, U.S. passport, naturalization paperwork, and certain versions of real ID that indicate citizenship. But for as many as 69 million American women who have taken on their spouse's name, their birth certificates no longer match the names they use today, according to an analysis by the Progressive Center for American Progress. Meanwhile, more than half of the Americans do not have a passport, according to 2023 YouGov. Some lawmakers who oppose the SAVE Act argue that the bill could make it harder for married women to vote. This voter suppression bill will disenfranchise millions of voters, especially married women. Okay, so essentially what it's saying is that since it will be harder to prove that you are who you say you are and that you are an American citizen because your birth certificate will not match your ID, your legal name, that it might make it harder to vote. I don't I can see where that logic comes from. I don't think that's going to be as much of a problem because there were a lot of situations with my ex-wife where it's like, oh, your birth certificate is different than your ID name, and then we would show the marriage license. But that adds an extra step because now you do have to have your marriage license and show your marriage license. But I don't think it will make it so that women will not be allowed to vote if they take their husband's name. I think it will make it a little bit more difficult because you'll need to go with your marriage license.
Yeah, I just think I'm gonna be honest, like right now where the state everything is, it's kind of a slippery slope. Like if this is potentially on the slab, what's next type of thing.
Yeah,
I know it's kind
100%.
of a negative viewpoint to look at, but
No,
it's kind of scary.
Yeah, I look at shit like that all the time of like what could this lead to? Because there is a level of like once one change is made, it's easier to make the next change, or it's easier to interpret the change in a way that's most fitting to what you want to happen. So there's a lot of like shady shit that can happen from that. So I agree. I think I definitely think that there needs to be like more effort to revamp the way we handle our voting. Because like my grandmother, like a year after she died, or whatever the fuck it was, got one of those like absentee voter ballot things in the mail. Like that should not be happening. The dead people should not be voting, and that's effectively what could have happened. And I think to vote you should have to be a U.S. citizen. But I think there's better ways to do that don't have the capacity to like fuck over people.
You're right. I didn't see the Anubis statue. I guess it's back the way by the settlement.
It's -553, -604. I'm looking for it now. I had to get to safety.
There's an oil spot here. I wish this was coal though, but it's stone.
Me and my partner are combining last names into a new one. That's what I tried to get my first LPO to do, because her name was Bots and her husband's name was Roberts, but he had like no ties with his dad, did not care about his dad, did not give a fuck about his name. So I tried to convince them to change their last name collectively to Robots.
Robots.
They didn't do it. I was very disappointed they didn't do it. Don't you Americans have a register? If you change your name or address, you update the register? Kinda?
You Americans.
Not
Don't take my
really.
privilege
And one of the problems is I do think there is an issue with the fact that every state has different regulations on how you vote. I feel like if you're voting for a national election, it should be done the same across the states. But like oddly enough, the military does. The military has the DEERS system, which is oh god, Miles, what does DEERS stand for? Defense something enrollment something. I can't remember, but like the military has that, but like in general, not really. There's a big part of me that thinks there needs to be a lot more things that are nationalized on the federal level.
Now you're talking like a socialist or a nationalist. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, okay, no, don't fuck. I think there should be certain things that are at a national level, not a state level, for the sake of the fact that a lot of people don't stay in the state that they were born in, and there's a lot of like the fact that different states can do certain things differently from each other does create weird effects. Defense enrollment eligibility reporting system. Okay, thank you. I could not for the life of me remember it. But yeah, like that. Like,
Get
and
away from
there's a lot of stuff that the military does, and the military does a lot of stuff really, really bad, like really poorly. But there is a lot of stuff that the military does that I think could be used as a template for how things should be handled on a national level. And that's one of them. 'Cause, like,
Jesus.
with the DEERS system, like if you get married and you change your name, you update it in DEERS,
Okay.
and that's
I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I need your help.
Where the fuck are you?
I am. You know where the settlement is? To the left of it, like where the old thing was. I was by the beach and I got hit by a bushi, and I went to go in the water to take the fire out, and it just killed me.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming as fast. How long do you have? I'm on Chang.
I'm at 75 seconds.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay.
I kind of drowned. It wouldn't put the fire out.
If I lose Miles, if Miles gets got because of you, I'm gonna.
Miles. I don't have
how-
Miles on my squad.
Who do you have on your squad?
I've got Lunawesome and I've got the bird.
What's the bird's name?
Is Ramclaw.
If I lose my fucking Incineram. If I lose my Incineram, I don't give a shit. Even if it's not Miles, you're a homophobe.
What?
You're a homophobe, buddy.
I'm crawling, dude. That's
just-
kind of a bullshit death. I'm not gonna lie, because like he was auto aiming. And
Yeah,
he was,
but that is a fair death. That is, I would say that's a fair death.
Oh, hurry!
I'm
Got
coming.
15 seconds, dude.
I'm not gonna make it. You're fucked.
No!
I'm so
Okay,
close. I'm so close. I can see you. I can fucking see you.
Where are you?
I'm right on
Hurry!
top of you. I'm not
Hurry!
making.
Oh
God.
my god, dude! Were you able to see me?
I'm
I couldn't
right here.
see you.
I'm right here. I'm on top of you now.
Fuck.
Okay.
I
Ramclaw
blame
and
Bushi.
Ramclaw and Lunawesome. We lost them. This is our first loss of the thing. I'm deeply troubled now. I'm gonna die.
Nah, you're fine.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna kill you first of all, and second of all, how do I drop this fucker? Oh, there you go. Bye, Ramclaw. You were my favorite. You were a level 22 Incineram. You had so many good skills, but
And that Gale Claw was sick.
yeah, I'm sorry. You're dead now. Are you gonna come get your shit?
Oh yeah, but I don't even have armor. I can't even walk over there because of the heat.
We're not flying at all because, like, the way we're doing this, we're doing a merchant lock. It started as a raid lock. It's a merchant lock now because we weren't getting raided. But essentially, we can only get pals that we buy from a merchant, and we can only use each merchant one time. So, like, he has a flying pal. I don't.
Well, Gale Claw was just a gliding guy.
Yeah.
It's not flying.
Ironic, Google probably knows who are voting citizens and knows your IRL birth name, current name, and every address you've lived at, but not your... Yeah, no, it's...
Do you mind grabbing...
I don't know if I'll be
I
able to
need-
grab all of it.
I need to make some fire armor then.
Okay, I can give you my fire armor. I'll give you my fire armor, and you can run that way.
Okay, that sounds good. I have metal armor here for you anyways.
Okay, and then I got the teleport point to the Anubis statue, so I can start up our base there.
Fucking bushy.
And the problem is, like, we don't have a nationalized system that tracks that. We don't have a nationalized system that tracks. Also, get rid of my Dynawesome while you're there.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
So we don't have, like,
You know what?
a nationalized system to track stuff like fucking who know who you are and shit like that as much. Like, we have the social security system, but it's not like, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I really think digital IDs are being enforced would be a bad idea with the kind of outdated software. Yeah, no, it's one of those things where it's a really good idea until you think about it, until you realize all the stuff that could go wrong. It's like, it makes sense. Like, oh yeah, we have a digital ID and it has all this information on you. I think having like a medical tracking thing that's national would be a really, really good thing. Yeah. Our government said digital ID for the Isle of Man. Everyone said no thanks. Seemed to work for us. We said no thanks, and our government's trying to ignore what we want. UK is getting really bad. Our population has a lot of paranoid old people, so for once that might have worked in our favor. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, people come up with a lot of really, really good ideas, but then like don't think about like everything that could go wrong. Okay, where the fuck are you?
I'm at base.
We're in
Where?
the base.
I'm right in front of you.
I'm punishing him, spanking you.
Well, you need to put some armor on that protection from cold. The metal armor's in here, by the way.
I know. I'm dropping. There's the fire armor. Do you want the multi-shirt?
Nah, the fire armor should be enough.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, there was like no fast travel where I was at all.
Yeah, I looked real quick.
That really sucks.
If I
was
had
gonna
been
build
like
a base there,
5
too.
seconds faster, if I had been like 5 seconds faster, you would have been fine.
If I would have just built the fast travel, you could have teleported to me and rezzed me, and we could have fought it together.
Yeah.
Damn it, that would have been the pro move. Ah,
Instead,
fuck.
we lost 2 pals, and
You know what? That's okay.
You
Denossum was
failed
better.
us. You failed us.
I am sad to lose Linares, though.
Yeah, I need to go piss. I'm sad.
That's
I'm sad to
okay.
lose Rampal. I need to piss. I'll be right back. I love you.
Okay, don't cry. In the bathroom. Sucks. I was on fire and I hopped in the water, which usually puts it out. Did jack shit. Okay, that's a bad guy. I gotta avoid that. Yeah, this area, we're just not prepared for this area. I think we gotta stick to Univolt's spot. Yeah, gee, that guy's level 38. We're 23. Yeah, they definitely scaled the difficulty of the lava island. Dang, losing the Gale Claw is gonna suck.
How did my ADHD? Actually, you know what? You're right, because I real quick went back and grabbed the fast travel point. If I hadn't done that, if I hadn't taken the extra like 3 seconds to grab the fast travel point, I might have gotten to you in time.
Yeah, is there a fast travel point out here? Because like, there's like not much out here.
There's a fast travel point right at the fucking Anubis statue.
Ah, damn it! I don't have it. I didn't have it.
Yeah, I'll get it to you real quick. Hold on.
One second. Being chased by a bunch of fire guys. Jesus Christ! I just want to get my shit.
Discord leaked a bunch of IDM card images last month. Discord uses a third-party deal with support tickets, so anyone who had contact Discord had stuff leaked. I'd contacted them over a year ago about something on my account. Thankfully, I never gave Discord. Yeah, no, it is. There's so much shit that can easily go wrong with these really, really good ideas that they stop being good ideas. They very, very quickly stop being good ideas. Where's the small settlement? I'm going to buy a little bit of leather right now so that I can make us another fire armor.
I have one on my body.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm going to need that if I want to start building the base at the fast travel point of the newest.
I'll give you yours back in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a spot to build a base, and that Bushi was right on it, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna fight you. And
Yeah.
I pulled my Lunaris because it was about to be attacked by that eye slash.
Mhm.
That he does that teleport slash. So I pulled it back so it wouldn't get hit, and it automatically locked on to me. It just instantly changed targets to myself and teleported right to me and slashed me.
Mm.
So it does not give a shit what's out or in the field.
I finally got the fucking musket unlocked.
Yeah, we have the better versions of it, but it all requires those fancy parts.
The better version of the musket?
Yeah, we have an uncommon version, I think.
Oh. I thought you meant like the semi-automatic rifle.
Leave me alone, Lee's punk. Oh god, there's a horde of these fire guys here. All right, I'm gonna build. I don't have. Oh, my body has this stuff. It's like this has oil. I think this spot had oil and coal, and it was on flat ground, so there's no reason for it not to be raided.
Okay. If it has stuff, then it might be better than the Anubis area.
Yeah, I think this would be perfect, especially because it's flat.
Okay.
There's no reason why they shouldn't raid us here. I'm
Let
just scared what
me
the raid
look to
is.
see if the Anubis area has special stuff. Give me a second.
Okay, I had to pick up everything. Okay, there's my armor.
I had Xbox ask me for age verification. Want to do it? Only be told you're good. It felt old as fuck. Yeah, no, I joked with. I picked up a pack of cigarettes for Dez the other day when I stopped by Wawa, and the lady didn't card me. And I just looked at her, I was like, "Are you saying I look old?" And she said, "I'm saying I've been here since 5 a.m. and I'm tired as fuck." I was like, "Okay, fair enough." Also, like, I'm a regular there, so they know that I'm fucking old enough. Yeah, there's nothing really special at the Anubis statue. It just looks cool.
Yeah, it has the skill tree, which is nice.
But
There's
we can
also
just go
platforms
there.
above it. Yeah. Okay, everything is getting attacked here? What the fuck? Okay, so there's oil there. There's coal there.
I never gave edge verification. Saved me a few times. Yeah, I've been wanting to try to like do an age verification thing for the Discord server because like I want to have like an adult section of the Discord server, not for like things being pornographic or whatever, but just for like you're allowed to make more PG-13 and inappropriate jokes here and. Like that would be the only place where like you could post selfies if you wanted to, and everything still had to be like non-pornographic. But like I don't want to have a selfies channel and then have like people under the age of 18 posting their kind of thing. But I want to keep like I've said this before. I want to keep the standard for the community to be like welcome to everybody kind of thing, because I don't want someone to feel compelled to lie to me. I don't want like. To get someone who like becomes a fan of the channel or something like that and they're like 15 or something feel compelled to lie and say they're 18, because then if something weird starts happening I won't be aware. Like if some other person in the server that is over 18 that's like 20 or 25 or whatever the fuck starts getting like flirty with them, it'll be harder for me to call it out and say, hey, you need to knock that the fuck off, because I won't know that that person's a child. So I'd rather just say like, hey, we're going to keep the baseline of the server and the baseline of the community as a welcome to everyone thing. That way no one feels the need to lie to me about how old they are. That way I can do a better job at making sure everyone's safe. But I do want to have like an 18 and up section of the Discord where like, hey, you can post selfies if you want, or you can, if there's a meme that's, a little bit inappropriate for like a child, you can still post it on the 18 and up section and et cetera, et cetera. But I need to find a way to do that is comfortable for everybody. I'm part of a military gaming Discord, regiment gaming, that I had to like send in a picture of my military ID with. And there's less that you can do really to hurt someone with their military ID, but I was still like a little bit uncomfortable with that. Only attack from the bridge, yeah. No. We realize that the Anubis statue can be raided. It's just there's not as many good resources there. Whereas this has oil and, you said oil and coal?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm just double checking now. Because I can't get both of them in the same spot. I can get like one coal node and an oil and the oil node. But if I want more of the coal, I can't get the oil.
Okay.
Is this coal? No, that's just a shiny ass rock. I think we just go for the coal. We're not going to need oil for a long time.
Yeah, and on that note, Castroth,
Leave me alone, Bushi.
if you're like 18 and 19 and you don't, or like 17, and you don't understand why some communities like will not want to let you in there because you're not old enough yet, and you're like, oh, well, I'm so mature and blah, 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 then you are the exact reason why those communities don't want to let you in, because you're not old enough yet. Because you are susceptible to becoming a victim or to whatever it is, because you don't understand that you are not mature enough yet. The other people just wanted to play games with folks their own age. You won't let anyone under 25 in yours. Gee, that's a pretty high number. And that's the other thing too. The other reason I want to like have the I'm jokingly calling it like Runga After Dark, and that's probably what I would end up calling it. Runga After Dark is for the people that don't want to risk interacting with a child. Because I get it. I get the fact that like even if you have no bad intentions, it's still like some people don't want to be playing games online with like a kid because it can look weird, admittedly. So I do want to find a way to do that. And I think it's just going to be like, hey, get in a video call with one of the mods, and then send them a picture of your ID. And if your face matches your ID, then cool, we'll consider you 18 up. And it's still going to be like, hey, nothing in the Runga After Dark section of the Discord server is going to have content that would be like illegal for someone underage to see. It's just going to be a place where you can feel more comfortable posting stuff that you wouldn't want to share in a space where, under 18 people can be. Oh, because you don't have time for teenage shenanigans? Fair enough. I've seen places that don't let anyone under 35 in because people are sick of people in their 30s looking for a honey mommy or sugar daddy. Yeah, no, that also fair. Where did that go? Okay. I mean, there's the thing, like, if I had some wealthy older woman that wanted to buy me nice things and pay my bills for me, I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to go looking for that. I get the beer. Yeah, I avoid that. Even if I'm not communicating with them, I don't want to witness things between underage people. Yeah, and it's... You have to keep, like, a line. You have to keep, like, an understanding and like toe a line, because I see people like telling jokes that are kind of inappropriate or off base and whatnot, and there's like people under the age of 18 there, and I'm like, oh, well, I wasn't telling it to them. I wasn't saying it to them or whatever. I wasn't saying it about them. It's like, yeah, but they're still there, and that's still weird, and that's still like you shouldn't be doing that.
Put your heat armor in the barrel over here with the other armor.
I made an extra one, so yeah, we have a spare one just in case we get into a situation like this where one of us dies.
I can't believe I died before you. I'm gonna be fair.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
Whoa! I
Wait,
thought you.
This base can't be raided.
You don't think so? I mean, should I put it lower on the ground?
They would have to be able to reach the POW box. That's how they look at the pathing.
How they do it? Okay, so I just need to put it on the ground then.
Yeah, you just need to put it on the ground.
Okay, I'll come back and put it on the ground.
Okay. Also, we have different things we talked about, young adults and earlier. Yeah, it's there's that level of like, I don't want to let them do their own thing, and then I don't want to like have to think about it and see the shit that they're doing. But I also don't want to have to like, I don't want to have to filter myself all the time. And like, I'm going to like, if there's someone under the age of 18 there, I'm going to make an effort to filter myself. And it's like, if you want to have a space where you don't feel the need to do that, then yeah, it's going to be an 18 and up space. How old are you, Kastaroth? It's kind of weird watching young people flirt. I can remember doing the kinds of things they do, but now I know how stupid I look. Those 10 kids. Yeah, no, it's cringe. And it's like, there's a thing too. Like, every time I see like adults being like, look, the fucking kids these days, they're so like, immature, they're so whatever, they're so cringe or whatever the fuck. It's like, yeah, but you were too, man. You were too. Like, I remember I used to like really kind of despise Justin Bieber. Like, I thought he was an obnoxious whatever the fuck, and he's immature and stupid and blah blah blah. And then I saw a Bill Burr bit where he was talking about like, the dude has like more money than God, and he's like 17. If you had that much money when you were a teenager, you would be a little bit of a shit too. It's like, you know what? You're right. You're right.
Bill Burr, now that's a specimen.
Yeah, I love. He walks this really like high horse and whatnot, and then he went and did that show in Saudi Arabia. And it's like, dude, you can't. There's a quote from like Adam Savage where he said, "You only get the chance to sell your integrity once," and he went ahead and sold his integrity. Here's the thing. I don't think I'm cringe anymore. Not because I don't do things that would be considered cringy, because I do, but because I don't give a fuck. Like, oh no, some kid thinks I'm not cool. Oh, who fucking cares?
That wasn't what I wanted. I think we just take it right here.
You think you're 38? Well, Tuba, you are the oldest one in chat right now.
Potentially, yeah.
Miles is mid-30s, I think. I'm 31. You're 34, 35? How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Mm.
35. Do I not have materials for this? Now there's a clear path to the PAL box.
Okay, good.
No reason why that shouldn't get raided.
Okay, good. I don't know if we want to put pals out here right now, though, because like they'll get fucked up by like this Ragnarok right now.
Yeah, now we better wait a minute.
Yeah,
Saw that too.
Better wait till we level up a little bit. We can still make our tavern. It's still a beachside tavern.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Let me grab some stuff because right now I don't even hold materials.
I'm 100% glad that I wasn't really heavy on like social media or any sort of social media that's around still when I was a teenager. Because one, I was far more right wing when I was like 14 and 15 than I am now. And two, yeah, no, I was cringy as fuck. When a kid says I'm being cringe, it's like our challenge to prove what real cringe is. Yeah, no. I would definitely end up being that dad. Like, if I'm ever a dad, I would definitely be that dad. Like, my goal wouldn't to be to, like, embarrass my kids. Because I don't think that's right. Like, don't make shit harder for your kids. Like, we can, as adults, say, oh, you know, kids don't really know what hardness is and what struggle is and blah, blah, blah. But it's still, like, for them, it's very, very real. So I don't want to make it worse for them just because, like, I'm trying to, whatever. But I would 100% be the one, like, just casually embarrassing my kids. I'd 100% be the one that would just, like, wear booty shorts just to, like, make my teenage daughter embarrassed. Like, Dad, don't do that. What? Like, I think that's funny. But when it gets to, like, I've seen people, like, go, like, parents that, like, oh, I'll embarrass my kids in front of their friends to, like, prove a point. It's like, no, don't. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you make your child's life, like, especially their social life, worse? Especially because, like, your social life as a teenager can have such a big impact on your lasting mental health. Why would you try to make it worse? I like to misuse their slang like our parents said to us. Oh, yeah, no, 100%. Like, that, yeah, that's funny. And one of my favorite things is ruining their slang by using their actual slang properly. But then they're like, no, this old guy's saying it.
6, 7.
6, 7. Yeah. Especially if their slang is dumb. I'm gonna go slaughter a whole bunch of Demoods because
Careful, their level's high, dude.
No, I'm gonna go to the other one. I'm gonna go to the other desert area and slaughter Demoods to get us some oil. Yeah, because we're real low on it, especially if we're gonna be making firearms.
Guts.
Yeah. My mom recently, like when the last times, not when the last times, a few weeks ago when I was on a phone call with my mom, me and my girlfriend's Gen Z and I'm a millennial. So like we also have different slang. And I ask her sometimes, what the fuck does this mean? Like what was the, oh God, what did I recently have to ask her what it meant? Des? What's the word that I had to ask you what it meant the other day? Because I had no fucking idea. Oh, yeah, thank you. Miles, you're lurking? I thought we might play games together later. How dare you have your own social life? I need to set up a lurk thing. I need to do, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. I need to win the lottery so I can hire people to do these things for me. Because, like, if I won the lottery right now, I would still stream. I'd still be making content because I enjoy doing it. But it'd be a lot easier for me to do stuff because I'd just be like, hey, Mammoth, guess what? You're getting $70,000 a year fucking paycheck salary, and your job is just to be my editor and help me with stuff. And then, hey, Mask, do you want to be a professional GM like under my payroll? I'll give you another $100,000 a year, some shit like I'll just start throwing money at my friends to handle these problems for me. No, So I had to ask Dez what the "is blank in the room with us" meant, because I kept seeing it places like, what the fuck does this mean? Because it's just, and I had no idea what it meant, and I still come across shit like that. Like, I have no idea what this fucking slang means, and it's really dumb to me. But my mom the other day, like on a phone call, like a few weeks ago on a phone call, just started. I don't even remember what the slang she was asking us, but she started asking me and my girlfriend what like different slang meant, what different modern slang meant. And we got the idea for a video, like if I go up and visit them for a long enough period of time that it's worth it for me to bring my computer with me. We're going to do a video where we go over like slang and quiz her on modern slang and like teach her modern slang. I thought that'd be funny. I get why they didn't know. If I can make my child sign in exasperation, I feel like I've achieved something. She's a teen. Yeah, no, it's that difference between like the kind of like irritating them personally kind of thing and embarrassing them personally, and then like actually affecting their social life and actually affecting like their relationship with their peers. Like those people, like you see those videos and see the stories of like, oh, this person's teenage daughter was being mean or something, so they shaved her head or made her get a haircut. It's like, that's really fucked up, because it's going to impact their social life moving forward. The only situation where I can see something like that being okay is if it turns out like if I have a child and they become a bully, then yeah, I'm going to teach them what it means to be what it feels like to be bullied. I'm going to put them in a situation, and that way maybe hopefully they change. Like, I'm not going to abuse them, but I'm going to be like, okay, cool, guess what? All your nice clothes, nah, you're going to be wearing nerdy clothes from now on. All this different shit, like, oh, you have the fancy newest iPhone, whatever. Nah, I'm getting you a shitty fucking flip phone from the early 2000s, like, so that they can kind of learn. But that's kind of the situation where I see that's okay. But when it's like, oh yeah, my child mouthed off to me, so I fucking shaved their head. It's like, dude, you're doing irreparable damage to them. My partner got mad at me once I called him a wizard in front of his gaming boys. My partner's Gen X, so we have 3 generations in one household. Oh god, what was it? It wasn't Riz back in the day. What the fuck was it? Back in like 2012, 2013, what was our word for Riz, Sean?
What, swag?
No, not swag. There was something else that we said. And the only reason I even knew what it was because of a coworker's daughter was using the term, and like, and the coworker was like asking people around and at the workplace what the word meant, and then someone knew what it meant, and I can't remember what the fuck it was. My partner Gen X, so we have 3 generations in one household. Yeah. And there's the thing too, because you skip Gen Z. If your daughter's your partner's Gen X, you're a millennial, and your daughter's Gen Alpha, so you don't even have a Gen Z in there to bridge the gap. Would love the term creep explained to me. Gen Z, what do you mean creep? Like creep? It's just being creepy?
It just sounds like, yeah, self-explanatory, right?
But, well, I've heard the term. Okay, so I've heard the term creep used in a bunch of different contexts. Like, I've heard the term, and Miles, if you are still in chat, like, see if this is still true. But I've heard of like gay men using the term creep, like going creeping, as like going to clubs and trying to get laid. Like I had a buddy that explained to me that like, yeah, because he said, oh, I saw you out at this place, were you out creeping? I was like, what the fuck does that mean? He's like, trying to pick up guys. I was like, no. But there's also like creeping that can be used in like the more like gangster context of we're gonna sneak up on some dude, we're gonna jump him.
Jesus.
And then there's just creep as in you are being fucking creepy. But is it being used in a new way? Oh god, I'm freezing. Okay. That didn't help. Slang is funny. I remember when a few Americans had to change their dating profiles because they misunderstood a British slang term. When they found out nonce didn't mean cheeky. I mean, I knew what nonce meant. Although I remember getting into an argument with one of my sergeants when I was in the military about what trolling meant. Because she was under the belief that trolling, like if you're saying, oh, I'm trolling the internet, that it just means like you're just casually viewing the internet. And I tried to explain to her, like, no, it means like you're rage baiting someone, like you're trying to piss someone off, you're intentionally harassing someone online. She's like, no, that's not what it means. That's not what it means at all. I was like, Sergeant, I'm fairly certain that's what it means. She's like, yeah. And she said, oh, I'm a sergeant, you're not gonna tell me I'm fucking wrong. I was like, okay, whatever. And then one of the other sergeants was like, no, that's Panona, that's what trolling means. That's the actual term for and then she got up and stormed off. And to clarify for everyone, I was in the Navy, I had a sergeant, my first command was a joint command. They're saying they were a bit Nazi, then they watched Adolescence, found out real quick. It's weird. I've heard a lot of teens using creep for almost everyone. Try to get my child to explain what she meant, but her explanation didn't make sense to me. Kind of reminded me of when I tried to explain cool to my grandma. What did your child say it meant? Because there is also like a almost thing going on online, it seems like, especially with the younger people, where like everyone's creepy. If you do anything that's slightly different or weird or whatever, or if they just don't like you, you're creepy. For me, I can not like you, and not because I think you're creepy. Like, creepy is very specific. Creepy is like behavior that is like unsettling, that is predatory, or things like that. Not like, oh, you're just weird and I don't like you. Oh, lol, isn't lots of love. Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of the text going around, the screenshots of text going around where people were saying like, hey, grandma just died, LOL. Like, yeah. She calls people she likes creeps as well as people that are creepy. Okay, Gen Z, Gen Alpha needs to stop ruining words. Creepy means weird. Yeah, I don't like that. They need to stop. They're bad people.
Bad people.
Tell your daughter I said she's a bad person. If she's a teenager, she would be Gen Alpha. The youngest age for Gen Z. Oh shit, no. Okay, it's under 13 right now is Gen Z. Okay. Gen Z is birth years 1997 to 2012. Okay, I thought it. Okay, that's my wrong. I'm bad. I thought it changed more recently. That's my bad. I'm wrong.
Figure we could build the walls up, and then we could build the tavern.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom real quick. I don't think if a raid happens while I taking a leak, I swear to God,
I
will piss on your dog again.
3 Ultra Spheres. What the fuck? I'm allowed to piss on my dog. You're not. Fuck are you talking about?
I'll be right back. I'm just saying, if it happens, I'll be pissed.
So will my dog. Okay, here's a question. Tuba, as the only parent in the chat, what's your thoughts on corporal punishment? Let's get edgy in here. What's your thoughts on swatting your kids? Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the sea view open. Right now, I'm finishing it. You're the only parent in the chat right now, yeah. But I am gonna keep the sea view, or we could do a raised tavern. Technically, are you a parent, Castroth? I did not know that. I could have sworn you said, maybe I'm thinking of someone else said that they were, like, specifically stated their child. I might be thinking of Shade. You okay, love? What's the look on your face for? What'd you do? Des keeps stumbling onto Gardner lesbian TikTok and she's having a good time. Aw. Okay. I'm glad you're enjoying watching lesbians get sweaty. Don't even try to lie and say it's anything else. I had a kid very young. Aw. I'm sorry you haven't seen him in a while. In this case, like, it's one of the words that they use, and I think that's the legal term in the United States for it, of, like, spanking your kid. Yeah. Yep. Yes, they can. They very much can. I've had to buy Plan B a number of times because
Wait, whoa.
my partner
What?
did not realize. Castro said, "Let's just say doctors don't tell you antibiotics can make birth control fail," and I was going to say that, like, I've had to buy Plan B a few times because I had a partner that did not realize that antibiotics can make birth control fail.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget to put a gate in that side too. You've got a really nice wall going though.
Yeah, I'm thinking of opening up that part of the wall to have, like, the tavern open up into a sea view, but then we can still have, like, the foundations of the tavern blocking everything off.
Yeah, we don't have to have a wall near the ocean. It's easier to get a picture of how things are gonna look.
Yeah.
I think I can cut it. How about I trim the view? Do you want it to have the rocks as part of the view for the tavern here?
I don't know.
Because it kind of makes a portico, and I can make it so it becomes a wall. Kind of like, you see what I'm saying? Here, it has this, like, angled here. But, I mean, you won't get that, like, sunrise, sunset look, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Had him till I was 3, couldn't cope with a kid myself. I think that's an important thing to realize. I don't think there's any shame in that, being like, listen, I'm not ready to be a parent, and it is in the child's best interest to hand them over to, like, either an adoption or foster care or whatever, because I think there's probably a lot of people out there that had parents that were not fit to be parents, that would be like, you know what, I think I would rather have been in, like, an orphanage or foster care or, like, any other situation.
Oh, damn, that would have saved my ass.
Yeah. Like, I know I do like that. That's a good look. That is a good look. Yeah, I know, like, with just the conversation that we had the last time we were on stream together, it seems like, yeah, no, you probably might have been better off.
Yeah. And one of the things that's interesting to me is my cousin said this to me the other day, and of course she has no idea what's going on in my life and childhood. But she goes to me, how bad could it have been to live in suburbia Miami or suburb Miami? I'm like, it doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah. People mistake, like, money for privilege in a lot of ways. And there is a privilege of having money or living in a nice area, but, like, if your home life is bad, your home life is bad. There's no change, especially as a child, especially like as someone who has like no control over their life. Like you can have, you know, a family that has, you know, lives in a mansion and has like 17 cars and, you know, dines on, you know, the best food every day, blah blah blah, and then still like have an abusive parent. And it might make it slightly easier than if you were starving and shit like that and had an abusive parent, but it does not take away from the fact that you have an abusive parent.
Yeah, I think this is a good spot. This looks nice. I feel like we're making a resort.
Yeah, we got a little resort going on. I wish we could get rid of these rocks.
No, they actually make it quite an interesting build-up. Do you want the tavern to be on the ground floor, or do you want it to be raised? I think raised might be a good option.
We can use pillars and do a tavern on pillars.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you to design it. What supplies do you need? Do you want to make it out of stone, or do you want to?
I think wooden tavern looks better for this area.
Wooden tavern?
Yeah, wooden tavern.
I'll go to a shit ton of wood from other base. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna raise it 3 foundations high. I wish they let you place floors.
Oh, on the ground?
On foundations.
It shouldn't be called floor. It should be called like ceiling.
Well, yeah, no, I wish. Great. Well, they call it foundation, but you can't place foundations on pillars. You have to place foundations on the ground, which, like, aesthetically can have some weird effects. He's better off with didn't find out until 6 months. Your parent, no talking about. Yeah, no, that you are a parent. He was better off with a family that could look after him. Was my thought exactly. I got expelled from school, and the next year they had insurance for pregnant folk. Are you still in contact with? Well, you said you hadn't seen them in a while. Is that by your choice, their choice, or is it just like a kind of thing where he doesn't know you exist, kind of thing? Or doesn't like know of you specifically. In UK, spankings happen more so in some parts than others. You'll sometimes see a parent thwack their child in supermarkets. No one says anything about it, but personally, I use timeouts. If my child was misbehaving in public, I'd sit on the floor in the middle of the store and give her a timeout on my lap for 5 minutes and stop her tantrums. Yeah, B20. He knows me and his dad are about. Okay. Yeah. No, my thought on it is like, spankings, and I am not a parent, so take my opinion on it with a grain of salt. But my thought on it is kind of that like spankings are a thing that, to me, it makes a level of sense when the child is too young to be reasoned with, too young to have things explained to them, and too young to really be able to process the consequences of actions, but like not a level of spanking where like you're fucking taking your day out on the kid, enough to like send the message. And like I'm talking about like when they're like 2 and they don't understand words. By the time they're old enough to communicate with, I feel like you should try communicating with them and explaining shit to them instead. I think that's a better kind of thing. What about you, Mask? You want to weigh in on people being parents?
Well, specifically spanking?
Yeah. Tell people how their parenting techniques are wrong.
Well, I think each situation's specific, but I personally don't care for spanking. I just don't think it does anything. I think there's ways to get through to your children.
So if you said it, you don't think it does anything. So you're saying like if I saw you crossing the road without looking both ways, and I just came over and I beat the ever-loving shit out of you and told you never cross the road without looking both ways ever again, and then like every time you cross the road without looking both ways, I beat the ever-loving shit out of you, are you saying you wouldn't stop crossing the road without looking both ways?
No, I would start planning how to beat the shit out of you.
Oh, see, now you just need more beatings to learn that violence is never an answer.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Eventually your children resent you because they associate you with violence, and they start thinking of what they need to do to protect themselves.
Yeah.
But like you said, you're talking about children before they have the mindset to even know what defending themselves looks like.
Yeah.
So I think at that point, is it viable? To some people, it may work. I personally think that because I had a history of family abuse, I would be dead set against it. Now, would I find some other way to punish my child if they, needed to? Yeah, of course. There's other ways to do it.
Yeah.
Just I wouldn't make them fear my hands.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking more like when they're like 2 years old and it's kind of like you can't they are incapable of having something explained to them. And I'm not talking about like spanking them and like leaving bruises kind of thing. I'm talking about more like that kind of like swat them on the hand or swat them on the butt like really lightly just to kind of like let them know like, hey, this thing it's like almost the way of training an animal. Like you shouldn't hit your animal, you shouldn't hit your dog, you shouldn't do any of that. But like one quick corrective thing that some people do with dogs is they tap them on the nose. Like you don't fucking smack them on the nose, but you tap them on the nose and it acts as a reset, and makes them realize, oh yeah, there's also people that say, oh, you shouldn't do that too, and it's very much like.
Well, we do with I have bunnies, and if they do something really bad, we'll like tap their nose, not like hard, but like a boop. They don't like the.
It's enough for them to be like, oh wait, no, that's bad. What I just did was bad, and it's when you can't communicate with the child in this instance verbally because they don't understand words yet, then that might be the only way you can communicate like, hey, this behavior is something that's bad. You didn't hurt them, you didn't whatever, but they now know like, oh, this is bad. But the moment it gets to the point where you can communicate with them, I think it's a matter where you should communicate with them. Now, if they're a child that like continues to do things and hurt people and whatnot, and there's no possible way to communicate them, and it's not a matter of like, oh, you're being too lazy to try, but they just can't. That's when you commit them to an insane asylum because they're going to start hurting animals, and that's going to quickly switch to people.
Yeah,
I'm being extremist here. I mean, I'm being intentionally hyperbolic in case you didn't pick up on that. Yeah,
that's good. I think I might not be the right person to ask this question to.
Yeah, fair. I was trying to get you to say something fucked up so I can yell at you.
Okay, I think you should throw children downstairs when they misbehave.
Oh my god, you think children should live in houses with stairs? You absolute piece of shit. You're obviously not concerned with their safety. Why should children should live in holes in the ground. That way nothing can hurt them. They are perfect little babies.
I think people should just leave their mattresses standing up, so when kids grab them, that falls on them, and you just hear them scream.
It's a lesson. It's survival of the fittest, man.
Yeah, I saw a video about it. It was actually really funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Back in the day, we didn't have peanut allergies. We just had a lot of kids randomly dying for no reason with their throats closing shut. But we didn't have a single fucking adult with peanut allergies.
You're not wrong. We really didn't. It didn't make it that far. Yeah. Fuck.
That's another one of the things too. Whenever you see like this thing should not exist, it's like because those people died. Like. It's not that all of a sudden modern medicine has caused new diseases. It's that we had no fucking idea why those people have died young.
Yeah, let me get some of the wood I had stored up.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta catch my chat. And if he wants to see us, he can, but that's up to him. I wouldn't force him. I think that is the right way to do it. Like at that point, because like if it's at a point where they have had this separate parent group their entire life, kind of thing, then it should be up to them to decide if they want to meet their birth parents or not.
Like adoptive.
Yeah. I never want children, but I gave it my best. Hey, you tried. That's what matters, and you recognized that it was better for your child to be in a different situation because of the situation you were in, and I can respect that. I was brought up in a family that didn't believe in discipline. I would say it made things harder for me. I did a lot of stuff as a kid that was very self-harming as a result of the lack of discipline. My ex believed kids should be beaten. I refused to give him a child. In general, I think either extreme. Yeah, no. You should not go in for the extremes. I was raised in a house without physical discipline, but I do have eating problems from other punishments. Didn't dawn on them I was neurodivergent. Yeah. I mean, I got spanked and stuff when I was younger, and then there was like my dad didn't like get violent with me. Like I could think of one time like when he was fresh back from Iraq and I yelled at him that I ended up in a wall. But that was a dude dealing with fucking PTSD that he still refuses to like get treated because of his job.
Damn, man, that's awful.
Yeah, so like I don't hold that against him, but like when I was younger, I might die here, but I put all my pals away.
I'm coming. You at the base?
Yeah,
Looks like you're at the base.
I'm starving. Okay, you can't die from starvation.
Oh my!
I could not remember if you could die from starvation or not.
You don't have food on you. We're gonna lose potentially lose. Where are you?
I teleported back to the main base so I can pick up some food.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's definitely one of those things where it's like, hey, there's. When I was younger, I know we got spanked a little bit, but not even really that bad. It was just more of that corrective kind of stuff. And then when I got older, it was other forms of punishment, like having privileges taken away and shit like that. And I think that was pretty good because that really led me to not have a sense of entitlement. Like, I don't feel like I'm owed anything. Like, it was ingrained in my head at a young age that, like, these things are privileges. These things are things that you earn. You're not entitled to. I was raised had a rat accidentally discipline themselves. They chewed through the lid of some menthol crystals. I think kids that are beaten for everything tend to become better liars. Yeah, being overly harsh with your children. That like there are studies that are showing that parents that were overly disciplinary or like overly harsh or overly critical just led to their kids being better liars. Children that are never punished are not prepared for the world. Exactly. Like you, and that's also why I'm kind of like a little bit of light bullying amongst social groups is a thing that I think we shouldn't be stopping kids from realizing that other kids might be mean to them, because when you become an adult and get in the real world's going to be really fucking mean to you, and you need to develop those coping mechanisms early. Bullying definitely gets way too far. It's taken way too far, especially now in the digital age. But like, should teachers step in and like stop bullying when they see it? Yes. Because I think kids also need to know that, like, hey, they're not alone. But should it be like, hey, if you bully someone one time by calling them a meanie butt, you're getting expelled from school? No. You need some kind of punishment with the conversation afterwards. For example, if a kid's about to touch a fire, you slap their hands to stop them, then talk to them about it, why it would be a bad idea. Yeah. I think you should just communicate and be honest with your kids, let them make mistakes, and let them have consequences. 100%. As a parent, you can only do your best with what you have. Communication is key. They need to be able to express when they're unhappy with your behavior. As a parent also, my child tells me off often. I think as long as it's done in a certain sort of way. Sometimes adults need telling off too. Yeah, it should... There should be that level of the child understanding that you are the authority figure in the house. It is your house. You're the one paying the bills and whatnot, but also that their wants and needs are going to be respected as long as they're reasonable. I was raised with trust and respect are earned. Yeah. 100%. The way things change over time is good, though. Now that my child is almost fully grown, I feel I'm closer to her being her friend now that I don't have to put up with so much being in her parent. Makes me feel like I did the right thing. She's become a person I'd like to have as a friend. Yeah. And I think that's the big thing. There's too many parents that want to, like, off-rip be their kid's friend. And, like, me and my dad are friends now. But me and my dad were not fucking friends when I was a kid. My dad was my dad. He was an authority figure. He was almost like he was my... I was going to say it's almost like he was my boss, but, like, not even that. It was almost like he was my LCPO. Like he was my fucking boss in the military, in a way. I'm trying to figure out how I want the entrance to this thing to go. And that was the relationship we had, but like because of that, I was ingrained with a lot of respect for my parents. I was bullied so badly I couldn't tell the difference between bullying and banter for a very long time. Yeah, you can't be a parent and a friend at the same time. They're not compatible. Yeah. It's the same thing as a leadership position. I'll relate that to the military too, because I saw a lot of people that were in leadership positions want to be friends with their troops, and what that does is lead to a breakdown of discipline and military bearing, and causes more problems than it solves. Sure, is your troop gonna like you a little bit more? Yeah, they're gonna like you a little bit more, but guess what? Their job is not to fucking like you. Their job is to listen to you. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Here's the reason why I have a problem with one of the reasons why I have a problem with the ceiling thing is you cannot attach like stairs to ceilings, but you can attach it to foundations. So if they allowed you to put foundations or floors on raised buildings like this, it'd be a lot easier to set up the staircase. But now I got to do some fuck shit to make this work.
I can attach stairs. Stairs? You want it down? Which way do you want it?
I
Let me
want
see if I can.
I want the stairs
Might be-
leading up this like walking up this way.
Oh, okay. So on the side here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I
You,
do it with. I might need to hop up there. It might be hard with the columns. I'm not sure.
yeah, because there's no foundation. Oh, wait, you can do.
Boom.
Okay, what the fuck?
You had to
Wait.
hit Alt.
Oh, I'm fucking furious. Oh, I'm so goddamn mad. This is some bullshit. This is some
Blew your mind.
bullshit. Your powers are bullshit.
It's all right. I get for dying.
I'm gonna fucking shit my pants. I'm gonna shit my goddamn pants. I'm so mad. I gotta go. Hope you have a good stream. Yeah, I'm glad you came out. Glad seeing you.
Thanks for chatting.
Yeah, I hope you come out next time. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Although that schedule might be changing because Des is starting her GED courses soon. So depending on when her GED classes are, might change my streaming schedule.
What do you think they'll change to? Do you have an idea yet?
Well, it depends on if she decides because her GED classes are going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If she does the morning classes, I'll get to keep my streaming schedule the same. If she doesn't, then if she does the afternoon classes, those classes start at 6, and I would have to like leave in the middle of the day, kind of leave in the middle of the stream to go take her thing. So I might either change it so I stream a little bit earlier, or I might change it so I stream on different days. Not sure.
This is good. It's actually turning out to be a nice little spot.
Yeah.
Base. Yeah, I like that you're building this giant. That's a massive stair. It looks like things gonna take off the ground. It looks like wings.
Yeah, a little bit.
When I said built a tavern, I didn't mean a goddamn mansion.
Well, I like bars that are big. I like bars and taverns that are big and people can kind of have like sections to themselves and spaces to themselves.
Yeah, that's fair.
So what I was asking.
No way. Hey, dude, wait. Look at me for a second.
Okay, hold on.
I'm right outside the door. Like, just like walk outside that door and look to your left or your right. You're right. The other way. See me? Watch this.
Okay. The fact that the gate does not sync up with the walls is some bullshit.
Do you want me to do it, or you got it?
No, I mean it doesn't link to them. It doesn't connect to them in the way
Yeah,
that
it doesn't. You
Yeah.
gotta like manhandle it in there. But they do overlap. Like when you put the new wall, it will overlap it.
Yeah. But the problem is I did the walls before.
I don't know. It's close.
Okay, this is gonna look a little fucked, but I figured it out.
You know what? That's fine. That'll work. All right, I'm gonna start building it then.
Okay.
You got it. Other side.
Yeah.
I think
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just extra layer of protection.
Yeah.
It's ribbed for pleasure.
For her pleasure. God damn it. So yeah, the thing with that is I wasn't asking for music suggestions for the karaoke channel. I was asking if anyone knew of a Discord bot that can handle karaoke. And then people kept giving suggestions for music. I was like, this wasn't what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, I thought you were asking for a music bot too, but I figured there's plenty out there. I didn't think you need that much help to find a music bot. That
Well,
makes more
yeah.
sense. A karaoke bot makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, like it was. I was wondering, like, does anyone know of like a good karaoke bot to use?
Bro, did you just see these 3 Dumas just walked right in here? What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Look at
How?
the front door. They just waddled
Oh.
in here.
And then they waddled away, waddle, to the very next day. Guess what? You're
Yeah, but then they're
slaves
gonna-
now.
But they don't work for us.
Oh well, we'll kill them later.
Maybe I should. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna build a fire underneath one of them.
There's a tree in our tavern.
There's a palm tree. I see a tall one.
Yeah,
We have nothing on the ground to stop them from growing.
yeah. I might have to put down foundations or something.
They walked over here just to turn back around. Now they're heading back. Now they don't know where to go because the path's blocked. I'm letting them out.
Okay.
Like stray dogs. Get out of here.
Yeah, it's the you know how they have the cat distribution system, which is just how cats kind of show up and then you adopt them. This is the Duma distribution system.
They're coming. They're underneath your tavern right now.
God damn it. I was thinking if I like dive bars. Yeah, the gate. I like Irish pubs, and I like kind of like low key bars, but I also enjoy like certain clubs to an extent. I like places that have dancing to a level, even if I'm not
He
going to
likes-
dance. I like the energy
He
of
likes
it.
he likes the Isle of Man.
I'm the
really-
masturbation as my house sign in Power World says. Yeah. I don't know. I thought I was going to say something. I completely fucking forgot what it is.
Oh, hey, they left. They went out the back way.
Yay! Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, they're going. All right, I'm gonna close this
Get
door over
the
here.
fuck out of here!
I could set up a large bear trap, but it costs quite a bit actually. All right, dude, how's it going up here? I'm gonna check it out before I head out. Wow, nice spacious, very spacious.
Head out as in leave, or head out as in go collect resources.
Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna head out to go to the cave and get some more shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do it over here though. This place is way too high level.
I'm having to unlock some of the furniture sets now. Houseplant set, wall-mounted houseplant set, sign, fireplace, antique storage,
I think of
carpets.
another- Hey, wait a minute! I know where there's a black marketeer that we haven't gone to yet.
Ooh, we don't
Just
have the money.
remember-
Before we go there, let's get
We
fucking
broke.
money. Yeah, we're broke as fuck. I put
broke.
gates down first
I know
and step walls to the gate. Can make. Oh, okay, I did not know that. I usually put down the walls first.
Yeah, we got a pro builder in chat.
Yeah. One of them pro buildies. Okay, let's see. I wish there was like an internal staircase. You know?
I wish it was like a spiral staircase. Like
Yeah.
like it only takes up one square. That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's not. And that makes me sad. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Not on stream.
What are they gonna do? Ban me?
Yes. Post-mortem ban.
That would be fucking wild. Imagine after all the other shit that like Twitch is dealing with right now. They're like, we banned the streamer post-mortem for killing himself on stream. We don't support suicide. You can do okay, so I can do a ladder, but like even then, like there's no like ladder foundation. There's no like so you just have to leave a hole. Waddle waddle till the very next day. Do 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 do. Oh, we need to put down tombstones for the pals we lost.
Yeah. I had a tombstone down for I just marked it as mass first death.
Okay.
And I had to delete it to put the wall up, so I have to re-put it.
In function, they need a hatch. Yeah, they need a hatch, and they need they there's stuff that they can add. And if they don't add it, I'm going to fly to Japan, and I'm going to be like, hey, naughty boys, stop being so naughty. And then they're going to be like, hey, and I'm going to be like, hey, and then they'll be like, hey, and we need to catch a love ender. We need to buy a love ender to have as the bar winch. But anyways,
Whoa. No. I found him. I fucking found him.
found who?
Bring me the Reptaro. I found Dr. Brown.
Okay. I'll bring you it.
Damn, dude's level
Whee!
50.
A duck walked up to. Where is the Reptaro? Oh, is he in the main base?
Yeah, he's in the main base. He's got
Okay.
botanic. I mean, unless you want to bring someone else. You
No,
can-
no.
Anyone you want. Bring.
You got it. You want your Reptaro? Oh wait, no. Wasn't there a pal that you wanted to try to remove a negative trait from?
Yeah, that was Lenara. She's dead.
fucking idiot.
Of course, now I find somebody. Dude, this guy's level 50. What the
A
fuck?
duck walks up to a lemonade stand, says to the man running the stand, "Hey, doot doot doot, got any grapes?" I don't have a top floor for flyers. Yeah. Well, whenever I play Ark Survival Evolved, I end up building like a massive area to store the flying, like the pterodactyls and shit, with like the really big doors and hatches. That way they don't like get triggered and go attack something and then disappear.
I also marked those locations because there's a potential spawn, I guess, for him.
I love Ark, but like if I wanted to get back into Ark, I would have to have enough like friends and shit that were wanting to play on a server together that were gonna be consistent about it.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're not on your Univolt.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. I had to keep falling down. So
Yeah, if you drop it, I can do it, and then you can do your own. I think we both get to do it.
there's a risk to doing it though. Oh, I don't even have. Is my Univolt in my party? Did I put my Univolt away? I did put my Univolt. Oh, that's right, because I put my Univolt away when I thought I was going to starve to death.
What? He says it doesn't seem like I have any pals with me. Do I have to pull them out and then talk to you?
Maybe.
Oh yeah. Rep Miles undergo latest brawn surgery. Yeah, go with sketchy surgery. Yeah.
Duck walked up to a
Sure
lemonade
does.
stand, said to the man running the stand, "Hey, doot doot doot."
Yeah, it worked out. I got a plus.
You got a plus? Okay, let me go.
Yeah.
Let me try. Let me try.
Increased stats,
Let
and
me
now
try.
Oh,
let me
It-
fucking let me get.
it made Rip Miles a diet lover. So now he eats less, which is great because he has a freaking.
Yeah, because he is a big boy.
He's a chunky monkey.
Whoa, you can't say that.
What?
That's
Chunky
fat.
monkey?
That's fat shaming.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was. I think it's a type of ice cream. Like they got like moose tracks.
Oh,
Next
so
one's
now
chunky.
all fat people love ice cream. There's no like lactose intolerant fat people.
Lactose intolerant people
You
could have
fucking
non-dairy ice
bigot.
cream.
You fucking bigot.
They could have non-dairy ice cream. That's
You're
a
a
thing. I
bigot.
have-
Chat, roast him.
Get him, Reptyro. This guy's got fire on me.
Okay, let's see if I can get like a good trait on Chang. Give me a second.
Good luck. It's random.
Yeah, Chang might end up just becoming the most worthless pal in the world. He might like get the trait of cancer.
I don't think that's a trait.
You
think
can
it's
have you can have cancer.
That's not a trait, though, dude.
My
Cancer doesn't
dad
define
had
you.
cancer. I understand. You don't know anything about cancer.
Yeah, I do. Oh, I do the shinies over here. Oh, I love that fact that I can't catch this and do anything with it. It's a giant lamb ball. Can I replace our lamb ball with the shiny lamb ball?
No, you can't. We can't keep coming up with excuses to break the rules.
It's a big fat. Look at this little shit. Okay, you know what? You're right. It's dead.
Yeah, you got to murder
Oh,
it.
wow, it lived a gunshot to the face while it was asleep. What the flip? It's immortal. It's a deity.
Chang acquired Clumsy and lost Motivational Leader, and all of his stats are less than 30 now.
So wait, you got motivational leader and
No.
lost clumsy? That's
He
or you gained clumsy.
he gained Clumsy and lost Motivational Leader, and all his stats went down by 30.
Oh, you got a bad one. Damn.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gamble.
This is
sometimes
what I get. This is what I get for listening to a bigot.
Whoa! I accidentally picked up this flag.
You're
My bad.
fat phobic.
Just because you don't like Chunky Monkey, the ice cream flavor, it's your fault. You're missing out.
Partner ignores his for ice cream and cheese. Or is your partner a big boy?
Now, who's fat? You're trying to find out now.
Yeah, because it matters. But I'm not allowed to say that because I'm fat.
Look at. All I'm saying is when sometimes people are having a bad day, they want the Chunky Monkey ice cream. There's nothing wrong with that. Did you hear that Ben and Jerry's might be splitting up?
What?
Yeah, see, world shaking news, right?
Ben and Jerry? Both of them are
Yeah.
splitting up?
Well, potentially, yeah.
Are Ben and Jerry not in love anymore?
Well, no, it's not about love. It's about business. It's always been about business.
No, Ben Cohen and Jerry Greenfield are not in love. What? Jerry Greenfield has resigned from Ben and Jerry's company. Greenfield quit the company in September 2025 after nearly 50 years, stating that the parent company Unilever had stifled the brand's ability to advocate for social justice issues. Cohen remains involved with the company but supports Greenfield's decision, while also stating his intent to stay and continue working to preserve the brand's mission and values.
Yeah, wow.
Unilever's not allowing them to fight for social justice, so Jerry said, fuck you. You know what? I can respect that. Because unlike you, Jerry's not a bigot.
What? What are you talking about? Bigot?
He's an otter who's lactose intolerant. It's fair. Kasparov's partner is an otter. How do you feel about that?
Is it a sea otter or a river otter?
Do you know what otter means?
Yeah, that's why there's a difference. Sea otter or river otter?
Wait, is that a difference? Is that actually a thing? Am I the ignorant one here? Am I the one that doesn't know what's going on? When I turn my head to the side, I look like a fucking caveman.
It's about time you finally found out.
Dez? Can you come
You
here
are
real quick?
Neanderthal.
It isn't, but okay, so what's the difference between sea otter and river otter in this terminology?
You know, I think it's best you don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I think there's just sometimes you
I don't
need to
think you know. I think you're making shit up. Do I have a prominent forehead? Do I have a prominent brow? Like when you're looking at me from this angle, do I look like a caveman?
I mean, no one. There's certain angles no
Des,
one.
I
should
need
be
you to answer this
photogenic.
question.
Oh God, Des, run!
Des, stop drinking your chalky milk coffee. Do I look like a caveman?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Des,
she said yes. She said yes. I
Oh,
look like a
there you
fucking
go.
caveman. Okay, great. I thought I was attractive. The back of it. If I ever cut my hair again, I'll have to show you guys the shape of the back of my head because it's like a shelf. You can put shit on it. I'm not fucking kidding. Like you can like there's a little like flat spot right there.
My ooga booga boy.
Okay.
Mwah.
There's this girl that I went to A school with that used to like because I kept my hair like real short, like buzz cut when I was in the military for a very long time. And there's this chick that I went to A school with that would just come up behind me and start rubbing my head and go avocado. It's like,
That's fucking hilarious.
yeah, I have a lumpy head, man. It's
Avocado? The fuck?
Yeah.
God damn.
yes, yeah.
And roasted for class.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta find a cave so I can start making some cash.
What was I? Oh yeah, that's right. I was fucking I was trying to do a thing. Yeah. And you want to supply us with nicknames for you? Listen, man. Here's the thing. Nicknames help build the community because then it creates like an in crowd. Like the people that know why you're not one of the people. There's 3 people in chat right now, and then there's Mask. And they are the only ones that know why my nickname is Avocado. So that creates like a desire for people to be on the in crowd. So they're going to start showing up more. So I'm going to set a rule here. If someone like new comes in the chat and asks, "Hey, why is his head called avocado?" You'll just have to say it's an inside joke, and then like maybe one day I tell the story again, and then people know. Yeah, that's kind of the rule we're going. We can catch pals that raid us, and we can only buy pals from merchants. We can only the only other way to get pals is from merchants.
And we have been having really terrible luck, to be honest with you.
Because so Originally, it was going to be we can only catch pals that raid us, but we have at least 20 hours, and we have been raided one time. So we had to find a new way to kind of keep it in that Nuzlocke-like theming without, fucking it up. My best mate is so blonde you can't see her eyebrows. She was just called Brows for so long. My God.
That's hilarious.
That's kind of
Wouldn't they brow be gone?
Browless.
Yeah, like
Jessica the Browless.
just
Till my son called her Auntie Brows, boy stepped it up.
okay. Now that might be a little bit. Children are cruel and ruthless.
I can do a two-sided bar. Yeah, I can do a two-sided bar. There'll be the outdoor bar and the indoor bar.
Did you just segregate your bar?
Well, no, it's not segregated. It's choice. You can choose to be on the inside bar, or you can choose to be cool.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. As long as there's not a sign that says, only
No gobfins
dog
allowed.
no gobfins allowed.
No
Okay, well,
gobfins allowed.
Lavander's only past this point.
It has nothing to do with not liking gobfins. It has everything to do with the diseases they carry.
Oh god, I brought out I'm knocked out, conscious.
Swear to God. I swear to
I'm
fucking God.
by a fast travel. I'm by
I
a
swear
fast
to
travel.
fucking God. We're gonna end
I
up.
brought out the pal.
Why are you
written
in like a
file.
level 40 area?
Because I was trying to find a cave.
You're in a level 40 area where the cave would be like a level 40 cave.
It was fine. I was actually killing the thing. It's just I brought up Reptyro because I was like, oh, I have a pal. Maybe they can take a hit from me. No, it increased the temperature and started cooking me alive by my own pal.
You fucking
Stupid
deserve
temperature.
it. You fucking
Hurry up!
deserve
There's a van worm on your ass. Let
yeah,
your thing
get on
Chang.
get on your hands and knees like a good girl.
But you
Oh,
need to let
fuck!
Chang out. I tried to tell you the van worms are right there.
I didn't want Cheng to die.
Don't die on us, Chang. Oh god, it's doing a special attack. You're gonna die before Chang does.
Yep.
Right, I'm crawling over.
Yep. If I lose Cheng, I'm killing myself. What pals do you have on you?
I have to rep Miles on me. No. What was Chang attached to? I feel like we might want to. We hope we get a raid soon. It's been a bad day for me. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a really bad day. Yeah, I was actually fighting fine. It's when I took out Reptyro that I started cooking alive because of the new temperature bug or whatever. It's not a bug, feature. Well, how you doing there, dude? You with me still? Are you? Oh god, are you like?
I'm good. I'm just gonna fucking murder you.
I already died, so.
It should be a two-sided bar with a deck. At least she didn't have stress head of Psycho added in front of her name. I did. That's fair. Choices were made, bad ones. You pick the challenge. Do I need to join the server? It's not a server, is the thing.
Oh yeah, this is just those. This is like a. What do they call it? Private hosting? It's just
Yeah,
something-
it's like it's not live if I'm not on.
Nah.
Well, fuck. You made bad choices, and now I lost Chang.
You think Chang's bad? We lost Rep Miles.
Miles can suck a dick. I lost
So-
Chang.
Yeah, but Miles could cook and mine.
I love Chang.
Who's Chang attached to?
I don't know. If I play, then I can be the Angni. What's Angie one? No, so this is meant to be like a challenge run. And it's based off of a Souls lock, which is supposed to be 2 people. There is a small part of me that's like we've changed this so much, so I'd almost be down for restarting. But goddamn, we have like 20 hours in.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's finish the tavern, and if we don't get raided by them, we'll call it.
Okay. Yeah, and then we could just do like we can restart as what it is and be solely a capitalism lock, solely a merchant lock.
Yeah, I think we just start it from the get-go like that. Might be, or we could do human merchant lock.
Yeah,
So
because
if you
we
can
had
catch
played
human-
for like we'd played for like 10 to 12 hours before we had before we
Well, the other thing
before we
is-
switched it, before we decided to do merchants too, we had been playing
Yeah.
for like 10 to 12 hours.
Yeah. Now we've been playing for a long time, and not a single raid's happened.
Yeah. Do you
But
want to
I'm
do you want to
let me go
just make that decision right now instead of building this tavern?
Well, I was hoping to give it a second to see if raid lock was even going to happen. Would I just give it a minute?
I
I don't
have
have
been
a
here
weapon.
for
I don't
a
even have
minute.
spheres.
I have been
Actually,
here.
sold all my spheres.
Yeah, I've been here for a minute, and there has not been a single raid.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Why has there not been a single raid?
Yeah, I
Like,
could-
this is perfectly a raidable target. Oh my god, there's a bushy outside. Yeah, get fucked, dude.
Yeah, I've spent the last like while bouncing back and forth between these 2 bases, and we haven't gotten raided yet.
That's crazy. Yeah, I guess we call it. Fuck.
We call it, you want to play some Helldivers before we restart? we can start fresh next week.
Sure. God, I wish my controller worked. I'm better at playing Helldivers than my controller.
Okay.
Because the main thing is just because you can run and call in things. Stanley said he could change the button mapping. I should probably do that.
Yeah,
so
you can change
call
button mapping.
things in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can actually call stuff in while
Yeah.
you're running around. Yeah, we could check it out.
Yeah.
That seems like a good choice. This is probably dead in the water.
Plus, once like once we got it figured out, we can start fresh. We can start right, and we can do it into a series. It'll make it easier for like Mammoth to edit my side. You know.
I guess, yeah, and that's true too. And also just the fact that we started off with as a raid lock and it changed it.
Yeah,
kind
and
of-
we spent there's like 12 hours of us just like waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got a point. Let's just play some Helldivers then.
It-
Or we could play that other game you got, Schedule 1.
Schedule
I
1
got
or
it
Helldivers.
too.
I'm good with Schedule 1 or Helldivers, whichever one, man. I've never played Schedule 1, so I don't really know how to play it.
Oh, I know it. I've been playing with some of my other players, and we have a good time. I just added a new update to it where you can like climb now and stuff. I have a feeling you should be the dealer. But I'm gonna be honest, Helldivers fun. Let's just do Helldivers.
I'm looking at a game called Wolf Quest.
Or if you want to just see the new Phasma level. Wanted to
I
show
I
people
played it.
that's pro.
It's lame.
You don't like Nell's Diner?
It's fun. It's just like it. I was expecting more to come from the update. I like it. I like it well enough. To say it's lame is wrong. It was not as exciting as I hoped it would be.
I think the map's really cool. It's probably one of the best maps they've come out with.
It's better
I
than
will
the
say
fucking
that's-
Lighthouse.
Oh god, yeah, everyone hates the lighthouse.
Everyone
a
was
shame 'cause it
so
sounds so
excited for
cool.
the Lighthouse. Yeah, everyone was really excited for the Lighthouse.
Yeah, but when it came out, they were like, "Oh god, this design does not work for getting chased by a ghost."
No.
All right, yeah, let's play some Helldivers.
Let's get
Just
some
some
Helldivers.
simple
Miles, you want to get on some Helldivers?
Hell yeah, Miles. Since you died in Pal World, we're gonna bring you back as a Helldiver.
I prefer shines only. Can't you up raid chances? You can't up the raid chances. No.
Yeah, they should change that.
Yeah, I would. It would be great if they changed the ability for you to up the raid chances. Yeah. Get into VC, Miles. Get into VC. We'll play some Helldivies.
Yeah, don't forget to change your Twitch title or whatever.
Yeah, and then I might fucking oh god, I'll what I'll try to do is I'll try to like practice to at least learn how to play Schedule 1 myself before
bad.
I play it with like a group, because
Yeah, do the tutorial.
with some of these games, like with a lot of these games, when I start playing them with a group and I don't know how to play them, I kind of never learn how to play them because I'm constantly just like waiting for people to tell me what to do.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, play the tutorial. It's not too bad.
Yeah,
it doesn't take long.
I'll do the tutorial, and then like we can. Then I'll be down to play as a group.
Oh dang! It keeps track of my friendlies I've killed. My career, I've killed 181 people.
That's fucking rude.
Wow, that's low numbers considering I've killed over 100,000 enemies. You know, that's like not even a tenth. It's not even close. It's like a fraction, a decimal. Oh, that's right. I gotta like join.
I'm not actually in yet. I'm still at the thing.
Oh, okay.
Helldivers 2.
It looked like they had some sort of update or patch notes because I had to patch everything.
You're
Successfully
always, yeah, like
extract-
I've played before. Like some of the first times I played, I was getting raided fucking constantly.
Yeah, right?
Like to the point where it was annoying because I had pals constantly dying, and now it's like, yeah, no, it's not happening at all. We're gonna start this fucking merchant lock. We're gonna restart the merchant lock and be constantly getting raided.
Do it. Know what? We can, if other people want to join, they could be like rivals.
Yeah. Ooh,
And they build their
rival
own
merchants.
base
Yeah.
across.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, rival merchant cartel, a cartel simulator. What?
Goddamn.
My ADHD just took over and just ran with it.
I can host a Power World server that's open to the public where like you can't PAL spheres don't exist. I'll modify the server file so PAL spheres don't exist, so you can only get PALs through trading.
You have the public server.
I do have that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Would you ever think of resetting it?
Yeah, if no one, because you're one of the only people I know that's actively on it.
Orbit.
I hop on it from time to time, but I haven't been on as much as I used to be. I've gotten to the point where I'm at, God, the ice guy with the freaking lion that stands by Pedally. That dude, I haven't fought him yet, but he scares me.
Yeah, no, I'll put into the Discord to see if anyone else is actively using it, because if the only other one that's actively using it, then yeah, I'm cool resetting it.
Yeah, I think that might be the way to do it. And then we just make it where it has some Nuzlocke rules and see
Yeah.
how everyone does and make rival cartels.
I'll see
Really
if I
pretty
can
cool.
download mods for it that give me a little bit more control too.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
And that way you get the whole community on board and it's not just us suffering, everyone
Yeah.
suffers.
And the cool thing
Yeah.
with like the Power World server versus the like Minecraft server is I'm kind of cool with anyone joining the fucking Power World server, because like as long as like people you don't have to worry about people destroying people's shit. Whereas like in the Minecraft server you have to worry about trolling and all this different stuff. I haven't been on the Minecraft server in a while. I want to get back on it. It's just like going out of town and then dealing with a whole bunch of different stuff. I haven't been in a creative mind space, and it's supposed to be like an RP server.
That makes sense.
I started it at like the perfectly wrong time. To be fair, I didn't know it was the perfectly wrong time, but I started at like the perfectly wrong time.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Miles,
Welcome, dude.
What's up?
how you doing?
Sorry, you
I'm
killed
good.
in
Yeah.
Power World.
You got your flaming ass killed.
You dead now.
You're dead now,
And
bro.
he probably would have fought better than your Univolt.
Yeah. I wasn't planning
No,
on
you did
using my
great.
Univolt for that fight, and then someone put your fucking Univolt out, and I died anyways.
Wait, did you have someone else in your party?
It was no, I had Univolt. That was it. I
Okay.
don't have Univolt. Do we want to fight Illuminates, automatons, or bugs?
Right now there's a thing for samples from automatons, but we don't have to do that. That's a group mission.
I don't give a shit.
I'm
What-
fine
what
with
do you guys-
automatons, so I just gotta change my primary.
Yep. Well, I'll switch to my marksman. I'll do automatons. I
Time
want
to grab anti-tank.
I want to get Dez Helldivers because I think she'd like really enjoy it, but like her computer is just barely good enough to play it. So it's like I don't want to get her it, and then it just becomes a really laggy, uncomfortable experience for her.
Yeah, that's
I
kind of
guess
tough.
I could get it for her for the PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation. If
Yeah.
you got,
DL jump.
Yeah. that'll work.
Yeah, I could get her it for the PlayStation.
Oh man, we're a trash planet. The hell?
You're a Tarsh planet.
Jump
No, you're a Tarsh planet.
Your mom is a nice. Is your mom attractive?
Hellpods.
I'm not answering that. That's disgusting.
So, I have a buddy that like he was a very very Christian boy, very good boy, and one day like a few weeks ago he messages us at like 1 a.m. like, hey guys, something happened, and the immediate response was, did you finally get laid? And he's like, yeah.
Yeah, I remember you telling me this last time.
So we dressed him up like at the next D&D session. Me and Dez got him all dressed up all goth like because his girlfriend's goth. Got him dressed up all goth like and stuff and blah blah, just as a bit and everything else. And we went to his house to like do his makeup and shit. And his mom came out to look at the makeup and whatnot. And I saw his mom. He's got a good looking mom. And I was talking to his mom a little bit like when he was getting in the car. I was like, hey, do you want some pictures? Because she didn't get time to take pictures. I want some pictures. She's like, yes, I absolutely need some pictures. So I was like, hey, Alex, you need to get me your mom's number so I can send her some pictures. And when we got to like our D&D session, we got to our buddy's house who's hosting D&D. I was like, hey, I need your mom's number so I can send her the pictures. He's like, I'm not giving you my mom's number. Like, I'm not giving you my mom's number because you does break up, you will text her. It's like yeah, I probably would. Yeah, I'll be your stepdaddy.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'll be your stepdaddy.
Oh my god.
I ain't got no shame.
It's kind of sad you can't cut attachments on the Constitution.
You
It's
can't.
like begging for a scope.
Mm. Hold on, I need to do something real quickie.
Good weapon, though. I'll bring it. Hmm. Let me bring in my OG build.
You know what? One of the weirdest things that happened when I was dating is, I've had a number of times when I was like, 25, 26, and I was dating, and I was on like Tinder and Bumble and stuff like that, where I'd meet like women that were in their 30s or 40s, that would be talking about like they'd match with me, a 25-year-old. And then would be talking about, yeah, I'm just looking for a man that can provide for me and take care of me and, pay my bills and shit like that. I was like, did you think me, the 25-year-old that's freshly out of the Navy, is going to be the guy paying your fucking bills? Like, what? Really? Really? I can barely pay my own bills. What the fuck are you talking about? To branch out.
Then your rebuttal is, well, I was just looking for a sugar mama, so
I
I
said
guess
that.
we're both both out of luck.
I said that to one of when I said basically that. Like, yeah, I kind of want someone to pay my bills too. She did not reply.
Yeah, my scout gear. Let's fucking do it.
I also one time when I was like on Manho phase, I had my profile just directly said like, "Hey, I'm just looking. I'm fresh out of a relationship. I'm just looking, for a friends with benefits or like a casual fling or something like that." And someone matched with me, which means they had to swipe right too, and then sent me like it was overnight. Like I woke up to a message about what a piece of shit I was. Because how dare I assume that that woman would be into casual hookup and blah 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 and all those different shit, and it's disgusting that I would think that she would just want to have casual sex. It's like, bitch, I don't know you. I just saw attractive woman right swipe. That was it.
That sounds fun.
Be right back. Ghost stuff. Okay. But yeah, I might be down to just reset the Power World server and try to attach some Nuzlocke rules to it. I'll look at some mods that I can get and see if there's like ones that will let me like really adjust the settings and shit. Because if all I would need to do is make it so that like PAL spheres aren't a thing, and then it immediately becomes that sort of Nuzlocke.
What's the temperature on this planet?
I don't fucking know.
Exosuit. Oh, exosuit cooldowns are faster? Yeah, exosuit cooldowns are faster. That's nice. for you guys. It says orbital laser, I think.
Yeah, orbital laser.
I'm trying to. Okay, well, I guess I need to ready up.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Let's fucking do this. Let's kill some goddamn ghosts.
What
We-
ghosts? You mean robots?
No, we're killing some fucking ghosts.
We playing the same game again?
No, we're killing ghosts.
God, I don't remember any of the freaking controls, dude. Oh, that's a grenade. Watch out. Run, run, run!
I am running. I'm running.
Okay, good. I accidentally threw a grenade. How the fuck do I call in anymore with the controls? Oh, there we go. It's control. Okay.
Oh my god, get good, son.
I don't play on keyboard.
You don't play on this dick,
Yeah, I guess so.
but you should, though.
No, I think I'm good.
Miles, what's your type?
Big dick.
That's it? That's all that matters?
I mean, it's a good starting point.
Okay, so I'm not your type, but, I
He
mean,
didn't say cauliflower dick. He said big dick.
I'm more like, do you prefer, like, do you prefer more masculine men or more feminine men?
Masculine.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm, dating,
well-
I'm gay to date men, so. I prefer
Okay,
men.
I'm sorry, Sean. You don't have a chance.
What happened? I wasn't even in that ballpark.
I was trying to hook you up with Miles, but
Hi, I have a fiance.
yeah, but you can have two. Have you never seen The Magicians?
No,
People
that
try
shit's
to hook me up, and
complicated.
I'm like, who said I wanted to hook up? I'm fine with
Thank
being
you.
single by myself. and
Exactly. You're fine.
I
Did
have
it-
no one to answer to. I do my own thing.
Didn't you
So.
just go to a party that was a pool party that was about hooking up?
Well, yeah,
So,
but it's not like I was looking
mean-
to hook up. Just because I did doesn't mean I'm like, oh, this is what I want.
that's fair. That's fair.
I'm getting a lot of mixed signals here from both of you.
The only signal that should matter to you is
The fuck?
is don't fucking die.
Oh, I can.
I got
that's
like
okay.
one shot.
I'm not post.
Welcome back.
Oh, hello. That worked.
One of my
Shit.
favorite like that memes, and it's almost like true pretty often, but like memes that you see online a lot is like bisexual women wanting men that are feminine and women that are masculine. It's like, so you like femininity and you like masculinity, you just don't like it on the like traditional gender. And I think that's funny.
I'm still dead.
Are you still? Oh, I thought you got revived.
No, I'll get it. I gotta fix that keybind.
I'm getting an
This guy's
echo
not
from
gonna-
someone. Like a very,
I have
very
a headset
mild
on.
echo.
Gotcha, Miles.
Like I barely even noticed it until like a second ago. There you go. BRB again? God, I love the exosuit.
I think it's for tryhards.
The exosuit?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, look at you. What's
Yeah.
gonna fuck you up with that thing?
The reason I like it is because I don't have to try hard.
Exactly. It's for yeah. The real point of the game is to be a foot soldier, right? Hell, divers, not no, whatever the fuck that is.
You keep trying, buddy. You got this.
I'm just saying. I think freedom's better than that. You know, you gotta actually
I'm
try hard.
pretty fucking free right now. Like I'm free to shove my robot hand all the way up your asshole.
No, I think I could take you.
Also, I was mostly just saying I figured you liked masculine men, so I wanted to call Sean emasculine. I was trying to. I was setting up a joke to insult him.
It is a satisfying gunshot. I found a shit ton of samples. Hey, for the cause. Let's go.
How's RuneCraft coming?
Doing great, actually.
Yeah?
I have a ton of work to do, but yeah, it's coming along great. And this is the easy part, writing the campaigns. That's what I do on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the fun part for me.
Okay.
Well,
That's
more fun, I should say. I do enjoy the other part a lot too.
How do I destroy this automaton detector tower?
Is that what I'm underneath? No,
Maybe.
this is like something else. Oh, citizen dead.
Oh, I could just call out a hell bomb. Okay.
Not me. Must have been Miles.
Easy peasy.
I did. I had a stratagem for the mission to do.
Got it. Whoa.
Oh, I am by a tower. Locate broadcast tower. I'm on
Fuck.
it right now. If I just do this, will this destroy it? Run! You guys aren't near me, so you're fine. But I'm running. Fuck.
Fuck. Okay, I'm setting up a. I'm bombing.
Got the
I'm bombing.
illegal broadcast. Don't go anywhere near that. That is incendiary.
Yeah, I'm setting off a hell bomb right now.
Okay.
The fuck?
Tab. Okay, I'm going over to you, R1.
The hell bomb's not go. Oh, there it goes. I was about to be like, it's taking its sweet fucking time.
You're totally the person. They're like, yeah, and also, if the gun jams, don't look into the gun. And you're like, it didn't fire.
I've seen people look down the barrel of a gun because
Oh,
they're trying to figure out what's
God.
wrong. Like, oh, it's. My favorite little story with that still, when it comes to like just people being stupid with gun safety, is oh my god, what the clearing barrel, on the range. I saw someone fire into the clearing barrel on the range.
What?
Oh, just testing it out?
No, because they were dumb. So the clearing barrel, if you don't know, like the clearing barrel on like a firing range is you go through this procedure basically to make sure your weapon is clear. So part of it is you put the barrel of your weapon into this clearing barrel, like it's a metal barrel that's like a metal tube that's filled with sand. And you put the barrel of the weapon into that, then you go through the process of unloading the weapon and making it safe. Well, the process is barrel in tube, drop magazine, rack back so there's not round in chamber, fire weapon to double check to make sure that the round didn't stay in chamber, put on safe. What he did was
Oh no.
put barrel in tube, rack back, drop magazine, fire weapon. But since he racked back with the magazine still in, it chambered around. And he unloaded into the clearing barrel. Like a fucking idiot. Yep.
Oh, here, I got the reinforce. Because some people are in sissy little robots.
I wasn't in a robot anymore. That got exploded.
Oh, somebody
I'm
else is
in
in a
one.
sissy robot. Oh, okay. Another sissy robot.
You can't say that anymore, okay? Sissy's mean.
Oh, it is?
He's a pussy-ass
bad.
bitch, not a sissy.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Did I already blow this? Oh, this is the extract. Are we extracting?
Well, I was waiting for you guys to get clear, then I died.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I can extract. I was just watching Miles like play with his food.
You can cross-play between PC and PlayStation, right?
Oh, I got a big guy coming our way. Yes.
Okay.
I believe so.
Yeah, then I might buy this for Des on PlayStation so that she can play. Because I think she'd like it. Her favorite like game is Reach, but she also likes third-person shooters.
I can't ping. What's the ping fucking keyboard?
Q.
Q?
Q.
That's not even a letter. Q is not a letter.
What the fuck are you talking about? Q's not a letter. What? What?
Oh, pew. Pew. You said pew. Pew isn't a
I
letter.
said Q.
You said pew.
I said Q, you dumb fuck.
No, you didn't. You totally said pew.
I swear to
You need
God.
to get your ears checked.
You need to
okay?
get. You're the one that misheard me, motherfucker.
No, you need to get your ears checked.
You
don't even
need
know
to
how
get your mouth checked.
Okay, that's probably true. I probably do. Need to
I'm
see a
gonna
dentist.
swab it.
Oh, I thought you cared about my dental hygiene.
No.
Fuck.
No, I just care about finishing.
Ew.
The fuck? Ooh, a spear gun. So I did I did a mold test in my house recently. I'm still waiting for the results. But basically, it's like you swab the different parts of your house and you leave the petri dishes out to see if they, over time, develop mold. And I had an extra petri dish, so I did a swab of Dez's mouth. So we're gonna learn what bacteria she's harboring.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
You might need to get her rabies shot soon.
She did have rabies, and she had a rabies shot, so she's a little bit immune to rabies.
And she had rabies at one point. Holy shit.
Well, when she was a little kid, she was attacked by a dog that had rabies, so she had to get her rabies shots and her rabies vaccine, which confers a level of lifelong immunity to rabies. Like now, if she got a job that like was working like in animal control or something like that, she would just need to get like the booster shots, but she has been vaccinated against rabies.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could build up some immunity to it. That's crazy.
Yeah, so rabies, effectively, from my understanding of it, is effectively she would not need to get another full vaccine series if she got bit by a rabid animal. She would just need to get the immediate like booster shot kind of thing. There's different vaccines that have different longevities in your body. Some vaccines, you get vaccinated one time, you're immune for the rest of your life. Some vaccines, it's like you need regular booster shots, like tetanus. Tetanus is a 10-year booster.
Tetanus, tetanus.
Tinnitus?
Yeah, but you said you have to do it every 10 times, so
Yeah.
10.
Tetanus?
Tinnitus?
Tinnitus?
Tintitties?
10 titties. Wait a minute. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But then there's some that there's no vaccine for, but if you get it, then you have the antibodies for it, and then you can't get it again.
Yeah.
So like, I got West Nile.
Did you really? Fuck.
Yeah, I got that when I was stationed in Del Rio, Texas.
God damn.
Of course it'd be fucking Texas.
You ever have to take the malaria medicine?
I did for Honduras, and I'm pretty
yeah.
sure that's I had to do the 1 a week one. There's a daily one, then one you take once a week, and the one I took is the one that they no longer allow people to take because of the side effects. So.
I had the daily one, so but like I didn't have nearly as bad of dreams as some people I knew. Mine was for Honduras as well. But yeah, no, like you hear some fucking horror stories about that one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a different gun.
What do I want to do? Oh, what do I need? Oh gosh, I need a lot more samples.
Where in
Only
Honduras were you?
modules. I was at Colonel Enrique.
Okay, I was in
Sotocano. I was like, what was the name of it?
I was in Tegu.
Yeah, you weren't on a base. I remember.
Yeah, I was in Civs.
Good for you. Good for you. I was with army people that, they were like, "Oh, you got to be in uniform for PT at 6 a.m." And I'm like in uniform walking to work at that time, and I'm getting yelled at for not being in PT gear. And I'm like, "I'm on my way to work. You guys can fuck off." Like,
I'm in the Air Force. Eat a dick.
yeah,
The
they're
fuck
just
are you
like,
gonna do
"No."
to me?
Well, because we're all in oh god, what were the was it BCG? No, the
BDUs,
BDUs.
Yeah.
No, not BDUs. They were called something else. I don't know, but we
ACUs.
all at that point. No, it was after ACUs. It might have been BDUs, but it was after where Army and
There's
Air
too
Force
many
both
fucking
had the same
uniforms.
uniform. Yeah, so Army and Air Force by then had the same uniform, and they were like, "No, because no offices here open until 8 a.m." I'm like, "I'm an air traffic controller, so I'm not even on your guys' schedule. Like, I work
If you want
shift
planes
work,
fucking
so-
crashing, then yeah, fucking harass me about
Yeah,
this.
I was-
The
I
fuck
was
are you
like,
talking about?
just- At that point, I would just, and I had a note on my door that was like in accordance with AFI, blah blah blah. I can't be like disturbed between this hour and this hour. And if you
Yeah.
need to contact me for any reason, like even if it's like a room inspection, you need to go through my chain of command to do that because you're breaking going against my AFI.
Oh, that probably pissed the Army all the way
Oh
off.
yeah, they hated it.
Oh yeah.
So they would still knock on my door, and I'd immediately like answer my door, and then I would just like
And point at
to
the
the sign
fucking
and then
note.
close it. Yeah, and just close the door.
Oh, I fucking love it. Oh god, and that's the thing, man. Like the Air Force is more like the Army than the Navy is like the Army, but the Air Force still isn't like the Army in a lot of ways. And it's like you'll probably, because you worked with them, you probably agree. They have the hardest time of all the branches. My first command was a COCOM, so I worked with all the branches. The Army is always the one. Anytime we got a new Army person, they were always the ones that had the hardest time adjusting to things. If anything was different than the way that the Army does things, they would have a fucking heart attack. They would not be able to process it because there's not. Oh, we should write an SO. And I worked asymmetric warfare. Like my job, and in my job, I was working like asymmetric warfare. You can't really write a fucking SOP for that. Like, oh, there's this thing that happened. We should write an SOP about that. Like, there's no point. It's never going to happen that way again. It's like, well, we should write an SOP just in case. It's like, by the time it happens again, it's going to be different enough that the SOP is not going to matter. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? But, like, at any time, it's like, well, we need to do things this way. Why? Well, that's the way the Army does it. Guess what? We don't work for the Army. Technically, we work for one of the three-letter agencies. We do things the civilian way. We do things the way the three-letter agency does it. Well, we're going to start doing things the Army way. It's like, good luck. Good luck trying to tell the fucking SES or the GS-15 that holds the same equivalent rank as a fucking brigadier general that we're gonna do things your way and not his way. Good fucking luck. Have fun
Let's kill
with that.
some robots.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Sabotage.
Mission coordinates.
We can do sabotage.
Hellpods prime.
Okay, while this is loading, while you guys are doing all your bullshit, I'm gonna real quick check on Des.
Orbit.
Because I do basically the same thing every time. Bam.
While I'm waiting for him, I'm gonna go take a leak. I'm ready though.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm back.
He went to go. Mask went to go pee.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, feel free to join, Staley. No, Des had a bit of a Bell's palsy yesterday, so she's...
Oh.
Yeah.
Half numb face.
Yep.
I hear smoking causes that.
It can, yeah. It can be one of the things. Essentially, like, the thing that that causes a Bell's palsy to happen is inflammation around the nerve, around the facial nerve. And so basically anything that can cause that can theoretically trigger Bell's palsy. But she was not happy with it. Luckily, it resolved itself within like 30 minutes. But yeah. Where's my fucking remote for? Hold on. Where's the remote? There you are. Yeah. I got one of those fancy fans that has a remote. Yeah, no, she's good, Staley. It's Bell's palsy doesn't really have any downstream consequences. Generally, like it can in extreme cases. But it's usually like the cause of it is what is having the downstream consequences, not the palsy itself. Like legitimately what causes Bell's palsy is your facial nerves run through like a canal in your facial bones, and if there's inflammation in that area, it increases the pressure on the facial nerve, which decreases the signal of the facial nerve, which causes numbness and paralysis in one side of the face. Rapper Conway the Machine has permanent Bell's palsy from getting shot in the face. I don't know why I laughed at that. I mean, I guess like Sylvester Stallone kind of does too. I don't know if that would technically be Bell's palsy though. Should be sticking around some. Okay, I missed you.
I'm ready to go. Is he back yet?
Oh, we were waiting for you to come back.
Oh, I
Yeah.
said you guys could launch.
No, because then things
I thought
go
you said
bad.
I'm ready up.
Yeah, I'm readied up so you guys can launch.
I thought you said my name's Mask and I'm a little bitch boy.
Damn, man. What you got? You want to fight, bro? You want to go outside?
I'll go outside. I'll go outside
Okay,
right
I'll-
fucking now.
All right, do it. I'll lock
I'll
the door
enjoy the
behind.
fucking sunset, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't think you will. I think you're a little shit. I don't think you're gonna do it.
I think I'll go outside. I'll enjoy the sunset. You piece of
Hey, you
shit.
do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you better enjoy that.
I'll enjoy the
sunset.
fresh air. God damn it, we landed right near a
A
goddamn.
jam.
You
jam, yep.
Are you fucking shitting me?
I'm not the one that picked the launch spot. Of course, my aim's off. Did that work? Did I get that? Yep. Oh, yep. It blew up.
Mask, why are you so mean to me?
Well, excuse me?
Your Dez sent you a video with a ghost voice in it? What's a ghost voice?
It's not auto vault. Yeah, but just like shred my legs through this barbed wire. That's great. I like how now it fired a summons for a drop.
Got it. I got the fucker.
You did.
Oh fuck! I probably shouldn't have shot that so close to me.
That was fun to watch.
Ah!
Oh, we got airship drop inbound.
Airship drop?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It's literally right on top of Miles.
No.
This gun feels better. Oh, that's a person. I thought it was a robot. I was gonna kill these little guys.
She was talking, and then you just hear someone say "book" in the background. She was the only one in. That is up to Dez. Why? What do you want to? Well, reach out to her. She has 2 commissions she's working on right now, so like, it's not gonna be a thing where like, oh, you can get it within the next week kind of deal. But it is very much a thing. Like a lot of artists do this, and one of the things that Dez does is she'll kind of like switch between what she's working on. When she's like, okay, I need to take a break from this and think about it, she'll switch to something else. So she might be able to take on another commission. Dez, come here.
Not jammed here.
Staley wants to know if you're interested in taking a commission. Painting? Drawing? Would you be interested? I wouldn't know to tell him to reach out to you or not.
I like how you're supposed to protect me, and Runga just ran away.
Oh God. The AT-ATs are coming for me. Okay. He says, "Oh yeah, no rush. I'm working on an EP and I need album art. I like your style. What I saw with the cryptid. So yeah, no people. Okay, we'll do." She
Oh
said
my God.
she's interested in taking commissions, but she doesn't do anything with people. So yeah, reach out
This
to her
is
and ask her tell her what you're interested in and what you'd be willing to pay and blah 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 and all that different shit.
Fuck,
Miles, you
jammed.
go right over there. Okay, I'm coming over, Miles.
Am I still jammed? Hold on. You know I'm not. I'm not jammed anymore. Ha ha! Fuck
I
you,
literally just
lasers!
said- You were right next to me, and I said we could summon shit.
I was trying to help go if I get more
Oh, I see
commission.
the jammer.
That's fair enough. All right, I'm coming over to you, Miles. Somebody's gotta save you. Damn, you are way in the trenches. All right, I almost at you. Where you're at? Are we getting fired upon?
I'm dead.
Oh my
I
god.
can't summon you. We're jammed over here. All right, coming in to their side. Ooh, enemy artillery. Get fucked, robots.
Run, bitch.
Oh, I see the thing. Did you set off the sensor explosion?
You did not say that your Dez collects haunted objects. I would not be surprised if my Dez started to too, but I think she specifically tries to avoid ghost shit, like shit that would get her haunted. But lots of bones.
There you go, Rover. Good job. Oh shit, what's spawning? I don't like when that opened up.
You accidentally get haunted objects.
Fuck.
Oh, that does not blow it up. I have to blow it up from the inside. Okay, I don't like that either, but okay, we do this. One down. Oh, I thought you got rid of the jammer. Okay, I'm going to the jammer then.
I'm working on the jammer right now.
That's what I thought. I thought you said run, like you were hit the blown up. You had to set the bomb on it. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh god. Oh god, that is a big guy.
That is a big guy.
Oh,
my
hell.
god, run. No, when I say run, I'm talking to my own guy because he's just like
Oh, I thought you
does
meant
not
after.
sprint when I tell him to.
Sorry, after last time when you started killing everybody, yeah, when you say run, I take it literally.
Wait, was Miles the one killing me? I thought it was Staley.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Staley was the
I
one
got
dropping
Staley.
that fucking
Staley got
napalm.
You can tell I'm traumatized.
Fucking Staley with your napalm at the fucking. That's. Listen, if you want to prank me a little bit, fine, but
How do I
let's
destroy
not
this
do
tower?
fucking napalm at
Oh,
the
here it is.
extraction.
God damn.
There should be
Yeah,
a
I found the
a
terminal.
terminal, yeah. Okay, I got you covered. There's a machine gun here, by the way, if you need it.
Loading.
Now it's calm as shit. What the hell?
I know, I killed a bunch of guys. And I'm just like kept trying to run, ran out all my stems.
Yeah, I'm out of stims too.
I appreciate it, Staley.
Alright, call the hell bomb in. Alright, dude.
Mine just says destroy.
Yeah, I had to call
Oh,
in the
okay.
hell bomb.
I was just
Big guy, big guy's right here.
All right, I'll go activate the hell bomb.
Ah,
You better do it. Oh damn! I freaking headshot that dude. Get fucked.
All right,
I didn't realize
activate
this
it.
thing was like a. Get the hell out of here!
Get out of here!
Oh shit! There's another one. Don't vault that.
I need to pick up a ham tomorrow.
A drop ship.
Headshot.
Boy, I sure would love a revive.
Huh? That's interesting. I was just about to do that, but I guess I'll change my mind now.
Here, I'll throw you right next to the orbital.
I already got it
You
back.
son of a bitch.
Oh wait, you did get a reinforcement over there. Oh my god, why did that stick? How did that stick?
Well,
Why
I
did
mean,
that
That
stick?
is
fucking-
weird.
Mask's normal favorite thing to do is to drop down mines and then fucking revive me in the
didn't-
middle of the minefield.
That is true. I did bring mines last time.
It
That
looks-
was
I-
fun. I like that.
yeah.
You like that one? The mines were fun. You guys actually
Yeah.
did really well avoiding getting killed by them.
I mean, it's not hard
mean,
to
I see
avoid them. Yeah.
You say that, but everybody like they think they're like the spawn of Satan.
I mean, they can be frustrating to navigate around when you're like trying to run away from a horde.
And I'm
But
gonna call
then
a
they're like,
resupply in.
when you do navigate around
Yes,
them, they're
please.
really fucking useful for getting around that goddamn horde.
Yeah, I'm low on stems here.
The
call
only,
it a help?
yeah, I don't know why, but it wants me to.
Ow!
Fuck.
What the fuck just shot me? Oh, it was a robot. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything shooting us right now is robots.
Yeah, why? Yeah, but why the fuck did that? Why is there a hell bomb for here?
I don't
because
know.
it's these things. Grab the stuff and get the fuck out of here. Go, go, go. He armed the hell bomb.
Do you drop the resupply right next to where? I'm sorry.
I was like, oh my god, I didn't realize the hell bomb was gonna be there.
Yeah, I assumed you guys were further away.
No, we were like right beside you.
Well, that sounds like bad decision making on your part.
It's like going to someone's barbecue in their backyard. They're like, hey, let me go ahead and put some menthols in the soda.
Wait, menthols? Like cigarettes?
No. What's it called? The little
Mentos. Mentos.
Mentos. Oh, so yeah, they put these cigarettes in my
Oh,
bad.
the menthols.
Yeah, it's about to be. I'd be really fucking upset too if you just dropped some fucking menthols in my goddamn soda.
Yeah, my bad. That's so nice to be able to call in things.
Yeah. Am I? Am I in range of enemy artillery? Am I?
Just saying it to everybody.
It's wild because with as like powerful as the like shipborne stratagems are, I don't get why there's a need for Helldivers. Like we could just glass every fucking planet.
Yep, that's true. It's just for the. It's all for the samples.
Ah.
Oh,
It
okay.
didn't destroy the fuel reserves. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. No, it's still there.
Okay, I
Maybe
think it's
there's-
because it wasn't close enough. I need to put it like right next to it, maybe.
I could see that. Man, this gun's good against the light robots.
I'm coming
I
up
haven't
to
used it a
cover
whole
you,
lot.
Runga.
Alright, since you guys are doing that way, I'm going this way. You're in range of enemy artillery.
Oh boy.
Enemy artillery.
There's a lot. All
Oh,
right.
you got this.
Get the
Go
fuck
the
out of here!
back
Get the
way.
fuck out of here!
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Me?
No. I jumped the wall and there was this rocket launcher guy just staring at me.
There you go. We did it.
I'm at a bot factory.
Mentos are friend. One of my favorite like goofy fucking videos online is the video of that old lady trying to put the Mentos in the Coke, and like it like keeps foreshadowing what's about to happen. You guys know the video I'm talking about?
Dude,
Not at the
that
moment.
Fucking,
Must have been a while ago. How old's that video?
I don't know. It's old. It's been around for a while. It's at least like
That makes sense.
3 years old. Like, you know, old as fuck.
Yeah, that's the in internet terms. That's like 400.
Yeah.
Damn, that orbital barrage, Gatling barrage, is doing nothing to that bot facility.
I need to remember the fact that I have fucking I have my secondary weapon, because I always forget that I have that when I'm being chased.
Okay, I gotta wait for it to open, or does this go into the vent there? Can you throw this in the vent? Oh shit! You can throw a grenade in that vent.
Yeah, generally.
Oh, nice. Yeah, but it's one of the big facilities, like the big triangle ones. All right.
Bam.
Okay.
Bam.
What else? Okay, this one's done. So since there's a thing over here.
I'm throwing them in the vent, but they're like
Not
three
landing
now.
perfectly?
Okay, 3 of them. It took 3 grenades in there.
Damn.
I don't know the Mentos are freshman because of Ark and Kerrigan animations by Legendary Frog. Oh god, fucking yeah. Yeah. I remember Ark and Kerrigan. I was trying to remember the what the dude looked like in it. Yeah. That's
Which was-
fucking dating yourself, man. Like that's
Oh,
some
no, you know
old
what that
shit. Ark and Kerrigan?
I have no clue what that is.
That's like Newgrounds era.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That is time go. Alright, I'm at a big bot facility.
I always find myself hoping that like those Newgrounds animators and stuff, and the people that did that like found success in the animation industry. Yes, love.
Oh my god, this laser is doing some work.
What? I threw it on the ground. I threw it on the ground. I love you. You okay? How's your face?
It's an interesting question.
What? No, like no, like is it numb again, or have you been feeling okay? Okay.
I am expecting to have a.
When did I elbow you?
I don't know.
Was it?
You were-
Oh, okay. Then that's why I don't
trying to
remember it.
snuggle with you. Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
you right there.
Apparently, while I was falling asleep, I accidentally elbowed her in the face.
Oh,
I'm
don't put your
sorry.
face.
Yeah, like Matt said, don't put your face there.
I was trying to love you.
The fuck?
Well, that's your mistake. You tried to love me. You fucked up. Don't
Yeah,
do
you
that.
You made a mistake.
Happen again. I'll leave.
I'm still waiting for the day that you go full Kyle, but accidentally punch me instead of the wall.
Oh shit.
She'll like in the middle of the night sometimes if she's having a bad dream, I'll wake up to the sound of her like punching the wall really hard.
Yeah.
And like I'm just waiting for the day when I'm sleeping on the other side of the bed or something like that, and then
Oh my
it's
God.
me that
He's right
I'm the
there.
wall.
Hey, can you guys call a resupply up there?
I did, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
can.
gotten up there yet, so I haven't found it yet.
I still need to install that button for you.
We got some
Well,
supplies
another
down
button
here.
that a button that will automatically turn the lights on. Thing. Yeah.
God, the reload of the ultimatum's so fucking long.
My ultimatum for you is long. Why are you elbowing Desmond? To be fair, I took a backwards headbutt from my sleeping part when I backhanded in my sleep. That was in the single bed day, so yeah. Well, apparently what happened was she was trying to come up to snuggle me, and I went to roll over or something, and as I was rolling over, brought my elbow up. You know what sucks? Words with Friends has way too many ads. Because I was really enjoying playing Words with Friends. I got back into it recently. But, it's after everything. Every little button you press, there's a fucking ad.
There's one robot that has the perfect aim over there.
Laser.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, wow. There's literally nothing for it to attack. It's just sitting there.
I have never played Guess the Game, now. You guys getting on the ship?
Yeah, I was trying to pick up the supply, but it won't let me pick it up. Oh, it's crazy how fast missions go without Staley.
Fuck you, Staley! You just got got! What's everyone doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna go to Friendsgiving this weekend, and then I'm going back home.
But it's actually a hookup party called Friendsgiving.
I hope not
Friends-
with army band geeks.
Friends giving each other dick. You're not helping. It's a bunch of military band geeks. Yeah, they're gonna be fucking. They're gonna be. They're two of the three horniest categories of people ever, and then you're the theater kid, so the third category of horniest people ever.
Fuck.
Well,
Military-
one's pregnant, another I think is bringing her kid, and so it's
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
He's gonna
They're
get.
like, do you want to go to Wicked? And I'm like, I mean, I'll go, but I avoid it because I'm sick of people singing in movie theaters.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh yeah, what is all this sing along shit happening now? Fucking Taylor Swift started that shit.
if it is a movie that is designed to be that, or it's a showing of the movie designed to be that, then yes.
Yeah.
But otherwise, shut the fuck up in a movie theater.
Yeah, it's still,
Like, it's one thing to be like, snickering to your friend next to you as long as you're not too loud. It's another thing to be like trying to center stage yourself like that. Go fuck yourself.
They need
Yeah,
a
but-
shower on this ship.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. We probably smell like ass.
That's what I loved about Metal Gear Solid Phantom was there was like showers and stuff around, and it was realistic enough to where if you didn't shower and you're like sneaking around, people were like,
They would
"What
smell
is
you.
that smell?" Yeah, they're just like, "Jesus."
You need to get the released version, the non-demo version of Jump Space.
Oh.
It's pretty fun.
Well, as soon as I finish selling my RV, then yeah,
Hmm.
I'll have a higher budget for that. So
You have a lot of money.
yeah,
Damn, you got a nice
I'm just
RV.
waiting.
He's got
I've
a
been selling
fifth
a
wheel.
fifth wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So the lien's paid off. Now I'm waiting for the lien release to get mailed to me. Which after I play, I'm gonna go check see if it's there.
I need to call Navy
Once
Federal.
that,
Go on,
it's
sorry.
out through Bank of America, so I need to. I'm closing all my Bank of America shit as soon as I get it. I'm like, I hate that bank.
Yeah.
yeah, they're awful.
So as soon as I get that, then I can be like, okay, I'm ready to sign the title over to you. Here you go. And then
Yeah.
I'm only gonna do it as soon as I get the final payment.
Hmm.
So
Oh, it's a game where you like guess stuff from. Okay, yeah, no, no. I need to call Navy Federal because they're fucking me over because they have my title, but it's not signed over to them, so they're charging me they changed my interest rate to the highest interest rate because the title's not signed over to them, but they have it. They physically fucking have it, so I can't do shit about it. It's like,
yeah.
sucks.
but yeah, man. How much did you still owe on it before you sold it?
12.5.
Okay, so you're making a decent profit.
Yeah, I'll be making just over 30.
Nice. Hell
So
yeah.
I'll have a good amount.
Do you own your home?
Engaging
I'm renting an apartment.
No. You planning on buying?
No.
Okay. I mean, that's it.
No,
Hey.
the market's awful right now, and
Yeah,
I
it's
kind of want to
true.
have the ability to move if I want.
Yeah, no, if I didn't own this house, I would be fucking gone. Like I like Virginia Beach. I like the area I'm in, but it's just like there's always fucking something, man. Like my plan getting out of the military originally, like, the only reason I didn't do it is because I met my ex-wife. Was I was going to get out of the military and I was going to either convert a van or get an RV and do the van life thing for a while. And then I met my ex-wife and I was like, oh, this person's cool. I don't want to not be near them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was going to sell my house, get a van. Or
Yeah, I
RV.
think I'm gonna get a van soon, and then I'll have it as my daily driver. But I don't drive a lot anyways, so I'll convert it out so I can do like extended camping trips and stuff.
Yeah.
Not have to do all the setup and tear down and
Yeah.
storing things and all that. So
Yeah, because it's like that mix of like a van life van is something that you can just kind of conveniently drive everywhere, but like an RV or a Winnebago is like it adds an extra level of inconvenience. But like RV Winnebago is more comfortable. My dad actually just recently bought a fifth wheel.
I mean, it was comfortable when
Yeah.
I lived in it.
Yeah, my
Um,
fifth wheel is comfortable.
Now that I don't need to.
Yeah. No, the main reason now that I'm like, if I was going to do it, I'd buy like a fifth wheel or a Winnebago instead of a van, is just because I have the dogs. So I'd want them to be able to travel comfortably too. I fucking died, by the way.
Yeah, I brought you
Yeah.
back. This little corner I'm in is pretty safe so far.
Sometimes you do what, Castroth, which is kind of sad. It's Rocky Horror, it's fine. Anything else, shut the fuck up. Even if it's Rocky Horror and it's not a showing of Rocky Horror, that's Rocky Horror sing-along.
I mean,
it's
we
like-
don't need to hear people belting stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you can sing it, but you don't have to be, like, belting over other people
You
next to
you are
like-
not the fucking main character. Like, it's like you see those videos of that dude that goes like to random malls and stuff, and if they have like a public piano, he starts playing the piano,
Yeah.
and then those people come up and start singing along with him or whatever. And then there's like a version of it I saw where it's like someone else went to go do that, and someone came up and started singing with him, and he was like, "Shut the fuck up!" Like, goddamn, man. One, to be fair, you just went into a public place and started playing the piano. Like, you're also not the good guy, but
Airstrike. Boom. I'm not getting any action over here.
my partner guessed one of my favorites on the 5th clue. He then showed me, got it on one hit. I can guess a game from grass texture is kind of sad. Oh. I mean, it depends on the game. Like, if you showed me Minecraft grass texture, I'm going to get it in a fucking second. Aha, I
There
blew
you
up the
go.
dropship.
Nice.
I think that might be the first time I've ever successfully blown up one of the dropships.
No, you're lying.
No, I'm not. I'm not
What?
lying. No.
I think you're lying, dude.
No, bro, I'm not. I have like 50 hours in this game. I don't play it all that often.
I guess I'm a sweaty tryharder. You.
You are sweaty and you do try hard.
I do. It's the only way to get proper roleplay. You have to get part of the experience.
Do you and your fiance have to have like the piss play bed sheets just because you sweat so much?
No.
No.
I grew out of
Put
those at the age
mattress
of 6.
protectors on. Yeah, I'll wear a I have a mattress protector just because I'm like, I do sweat a lot, and I'm like, I just don't want
To
all that
ruin the
stuff going in
mattress?
my
Yeah.
mattress. Yeah.
Because
It's
over a
just going in
while, like
there.
it develops a smell.
Yeah. I mean, even if it's just skin cells, whatever, like it's just all.
Yeah. I have a gel
Gross.
mattress now, so like they're a little bit better about not absorbing that shit. But yeah, it's still like my old mattress. It had a smell to it. I do remember having to explain to a friend why people would want waterproof sheets. Because like we saw waterproof sheets somewhere, like why would anyone want this? Like, buddy, I can show you the world, whips and chains and bondage.
Oh, whoa. Be sweaty, man. Just sweat. God. Damn, that Pelican got here fast.
Yeah, matches are expensive.
I wasn't
gotta make them
ready.
last.
I was
Yeah.
having fun.
Oh,
Well,
jeez!
Son of a
You
bitch!
got-
Son
you
of a
got-
fucking bitch! God damn it!
The Pelican sat on your face and you
It's
died.
got my body too. I saw my body like clipped
Yeah,
into it.
It is still flipping out. Your body is, or whatever that was attached to it, is having a fit.
My flesh suit.
I'm hopping on. Oh yeah, take that drugs. Oh, get me inside!
That would have been fucking fantastic. Yeah, no, there's the thing. You can get cheap mattresses, but one of the big pieces of advice I give to like some of my younger friends when they're getting their first place, like they're getting their first apartment, buying their first furniture for themselves, is invest in quality furniture and especially invest in a quality mattress. Like, yeah, $1,000, $2,000 for a mattress might seem expensive, but your back will thank you in 10 years.
Yeah. And if you go on Facebook Marketplace, furniture, if it has cushions on it, I'm very weary of,
Mhm.
unless they're like visibly like barely used.
Yeah.
If it's like, oh, I got $100 couch and it's like very used, I'm like, dude, you don't know what the hell's inside that couch. That's
Semen.
disgusting.
Semen.
Yeah.
You know what it is, and it's semen.
Yeah. But you don't know how much.
Yeah.
All of it. but you don't know how much.
You got to taste test it first.
Why?
Well, and even like moving out of apartments and stuff, don't get attached to furniture because then you're gonna move
No.
somewhere. But I don't have anywhere to put this piece
Yeah,
of furniture. So now
it's-
what, you're gonna store it? So now you've moved it somewhere when you could have just sold it at your previous place.
I
And
made
not have
that
to worry about
mistake.
moving.
Well, also, when you go to buy furniture, take careful measurements. Like now when I really want to go out and like look at furniture, I try to have a grid paper. I have grid paper with my room, like my living room, marked out on it.
Right.
Because the first time I bought furniture for this house, I did not properly measure everything. Like I knew the dimensions of the house, but I didn't consider the hallways and some of the extra shit and blah blah blah. So I bought a couch that was way too big. And then I bought a coffee table that I really liked, but the coffee table is also real big. And I still have this coffee table because, like Miles said, I got attached to this fucking coffee table because it's really cool. It's a really cool coffee table. It's got like a glass top that it's like a wooden coffee table with a glass top that you can lift off, and I put stuff in there and it's decorated and shit. But it doesn't fit in my living room in any real good way, so it's just in the corner of the fucking living room taking up space, but I don't want to get rid of it. Now, one of the big reasons I don't get rid of it is because it's my cat's apartment. It's where she likes to hang out. It's her safe space.
Guys ready to fight some more robots? We got one more mission.
Yeah, let's kill some more robots.
Let's go.
Never cheap out on a mattress. Also, appliances. Like, especially, like, things like the more expensive appliances, like like washers and dryers. Like, if you're buying a house, you have to buy that. Get a,
Unless it's Samsung. If there's a Samsung product and it involves water, it will break. Like, do
Yeah, they
not buy
suck.
Samsung appliances.
Oddly enough, I have a Samsung washer and dryer set. And the washer has never been a problem, but the dryer consistently is.
I've heard their customer service sucks too.
I've never had a problem with customer service. They're usually pretty quick about getting people out to fix stuff.
What's
But-
the mission on this?
Oh god, what is the mission? Sabotage
40
supply
minutes.
bases.
Yeah, we're sabotaging
Sabotage,
stuff.
okay.
Infiltrate quickly, destroy their stockpiles before they can concentrate a defense.
Yeah.
So we're just infiltrating and the basic MO.
Yeah, but no. So I've never had a problem with the Samsung customer service people, but the company that they contract delivery with has constantly caused problems. Where like I've never had a Samsung appliance delivered because I also have my dishwasher is also Samsung. The company that they contract with, I've never had a Samsung appliance delivered on the day that it was supposed to be delivered. And every single time, the message they send me about, why we're changing the delivery date is, one of our trucks broke down. Bullshit. You scheduled too many deliveries, you couldn't get to them on time, and now you're lying to me. Just tell me we fucked up. I would respect that more. But knowing that you're lying to me, our truck broke down. No, the fuck it didn't. Show me. Show me where your trucks broke down on the side of the road. You just YouTubed how to fix your washer dryer? Well, the thing is, you can't do that because then the warranty.
There's a good YouTube channel where this guy goes deep into like dishwashers and like what works, powders and things. Forgot his name, but he's really popular. He actually has a pretty good following for all the stuff of testing he does.
For me,
It's
a
not
lot
Project
of it, a lot of it comes down to the same thing. Like, I'll do a lot of maintenance around my own house. Like, I'm fairly.
I died by thinking out. Fuck.
Yeah, you had a heavy drop right there.
I mean, I'll do like a lot of maintenance on my own house and stuff like that for stuff I know how to do, but I will not fuck with my plumbing because if you fuck up your plumbing, you're going to do a lot of damage to your house, and I would rather it be someone else's fault. I'd rather be able to go to the company that did the plumbing and say, "Hey, guess what? I have a shit ton of water damage in my house, and you're fucking paying for it."
Yeah, I like having the guard dog, so as I'm running away, it's just doing
Yep.
work.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the best thing to kite.
that's why I always have the guard dog, especially since I play with a marksman rifle.
Well, some people, I'm gonna be honest, they probably shouldn't have one. They don't use them. They just like kill themselves with it, run in front of the laser
Yeah,
beam.
they're dumb. They're real dumb.
There's some people I'm worried about. Some people I don't want to point any fingers.
Are you saying me?
Huh?
Are you saying
No,
it's-
no, no. Of course
No,
not.
he's saying some people.
Of course not. I would never put you out like that.
Hey, are you M2 or M3?
No, I'm running away from the hell bomb. Don't do it. Oh, you little shit. I hope you die in the hell bomb explosion. Wait. Took long enough.
Yeah, that took a while. I'm gonna go back and check. I'm gonna go back and check.
Yeah, can you check on that hell bomb for me? It's not really blowing up.
Oh yeah, I got you, buddy. Don't worry.
Can you imagine if there was like a 2% chance that the hell bomb like had a dud fuse
Yeah,
or starter?
yeah.
I'm good. Alright, where we gotta go from here?
I'm trying to get at this sub-objective, but there's no way in.
Maybe try the Dom objective.
Yeah, well, I mean, that'll be by blowing up this building, so maybe.
Yeah, lasers does work against these robots.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Although it's not actually targeting the silos, which is annoying me.
Yeah, it like goes for the most direct targets and then starts going for everything else.
Yeah, because normally, like, if you're trying to, like, when you're fighting the, like, Illuminate, and it has to destroy, you're trying to destroy, like, the dropships and shit, it targets them first, and I love that.
Yeah, no, it does great. It does okay, but yeah, it's not perfect.
It also doesn't target the bug holes for the Terminids, so I think it's just really good against the Illuminate. I'm just so used to fighting the Illuminate that, like, I pick my loadout based on that.
I think it does a good job against the robot guys. I don't think it's
yeah,
that bad.
it does a well enough job. It's just like some of these targets.
This enemy artillery notification, it really, dial it back.
Oh yeah, if the warranty's already up, then there's no reason to not try to repair it yourself if it's going to save you money.
My laser went over there. Oh, we got rid of that? Okay.
But no, for a while there, I was buying, like, I bought, when I first got my house, I bought, like, a $400 washer and a $400 dryer. And, like, once a year, I was having to have people come out and fix it kind of thing, or more often than that. And then I replaced it with the exact same washer dryer, like, twice. So I had the same washer dryer 3 separate times before realizing, I should just drop, like, $2,000 and get really good washer dryers.
I keep thinking it's saying bug outpost, but it's saying bot outpost.
Bot, bug, and boatless.
Is that the artillery? There's like random grenades that just getting thrown at me?
I don't even know where you guys are.
No, it should be like a artillery shell, like just all you hear is stuff flying in and blowing up.
Dude, where's this random grenade coming at me from? I'm looking for like the little robot that's like stalking my ass.
They're not even grenades, they're just soda cans.
That's what they look like, you're right. Oh, I found them. I love how my, wow, that did jack shit to him. Okay.
Do you know why grenades are shaped the way they are? The U.S. grenades are shaped the way they are?
No, why?
Because when they were designing the grenades, they wanted to be something that, like, every young American boy would know how to throw inherently, so they made it shaped like a baseball.
Yeah. A lot of things are shaped like baseballs, like Pokeballs.
Yep. The German ones were
are
grenades on
designed-
sticks.
Which also means that Pokeballs are designed like grenades then.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
But like Ghostbuster grenades.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, ghost slavery grenades, yeah.
Ghost slavery grenade. Okay, this is what?
What? Did Pokemon die? Did they go to heaven?
Only Gardevoir. And Lopunny.
Oh boy.
Pokemon does
But
need a better.
When Gardevoir and Lopunny go to heaven, it's because it's their personal hell.
Well, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, so I have to do this again?
Dog heaven, squirrel hell. Okay, see you, Castroth. I appreciate you coming out. We need to play something together sometime. Oh, yeah, they become ghost Pokemon. That's right. They just become ghost Pokemon.
Isn't Castaroth the character from Supernatural?
Astaroth.
No, that's Cass.
Castiel
right?
and Astaroth.
Castiel, that's who.
Ooh, oh boy. Oh boy.
Hellbomb arm, don't come over this way.
I do what I want because I'm a fucking American. I don't know who the hell you're talking to.
You go hug that Hellbomb then.
Oh, if I don't want to, okay?
We know you're a bomb hugger. It's cool.
I don't know what that means, but I feel
It's like-
offended.
It's like a tree hugger, but for bombs. You're probably one of those people like, oh, praise clankers.
I'm so tired of the word clanker.
Right? Isn't it awful? It's like they're trying to make it a thing, and it's not a thing.
It was-
Don't make it a thing.
Yeah, it was funny when it started, but then there's like all these videos that are just like people that really want to say the N-word, just going clanker. You clanker, you stupid clanker. It's like you're ruining it. You're ruining the joke. You're ruining it. Was a funny little thing like that people could say occasionally, and now you're just making it cringy as fuck.
I reinforce you, but I'm a little far away from where you. Oh, you
We got Staley in here, so the friendly fire is going to start getting worse.
Oh shit! Is that why? That's another Oh, fuck. I thought that was like, man, who reinforced you so fast? I just sent the reinforcement out. No, that's somebody else.
Kastroth is a character from a book I was writing. OC, do not steal. Fair.
Steal, I promise.
I'm
Artist
gonna.
forever. You better not. I'll shoot you in the head with my harpoon gun.
Not only am I going to steal it, I'm going to make my prior art database, and I'm going to lie and say I came up with it first.
You better not, because I was hoping you could put some runecraft stuff in there.
I do need to get to work on that, but I'm just waiting for the fucking
The $50,000
no,
Kickstarter
no.
to kick off.
No, because like I'll start working on it before that, because like the first like some of it is to get the website built, and I have that. I got like the Kickstarter has made $1,700 so far. So like as long as I can get the website built, then I can start working on it solo. The extra money is so I can hire someone to help me, so that I'm not the only person working on it, kind of thing. But right now, I'm waiting for the web designer I reached out to like get back to me on how much the website's gonna fucking cost.
Yeah, so wait, if you have a Kickstarter goal, let's say you just wanted 10 grand, right?
Mhm.
And people are like, fuck yeah, we support you, and they donated like a ton more. What is your obligation once it's past the 10 grand?
You just get the money.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most
Nah.
most Kickstarters have stretch goals. So
Yeah,
like,
where they continue to go further
yeah.
and further and further.
But
yeah,
if,
right?
if you started a $1 Kickstarter
Oh,
and it
fuck.
made $10 million, you get $10 million.
Yeah, but they're getting their cut for sure.
Yeah, minus the like 8% fee or whatever, 5% fee. GoFundMe charges a 2% fee, I think. But GoFundMe, the difference between Kickstarter and GoFundMe is GoFundMe, like I have the $50,000 set, but I don't if I made like $10, I can take that $10 out. If I made $499,999, I can take that out. GoFundMe doesn't wait until you reach funding. Kickstarter, you have to reach your minimum funding before it gives you the money.
That's new. It's a big explosion section. Come on, get the
Okay,
thing.
bye, Kastroth. Love you.
Bye, Kasparov. Ooh, Jesus. Why would that blow up? No. We gotta get out of here. The hell bomb's gonna blow.
I'm nowhere near you guys, so I'm fine.
Someone who's used a plasma scorcher just got fucking roasted. If Staley's here, why is he talking? He usually talks
He's
shit.
not in.
He's
not
probably
in,
in
chat
the
yet.
waiting room.
He's not in chat yet. I haven't tabbed down.
He's probably in the waiting.
Yeah.
What should we say about him before he joins in the game?
Oh God, man. Have you seen Staley and his face? It's gross. I actually don't
You
know.
know,
He's on a watch list on Discord.
Yeah.
He's on a watch list.
I don't-
Wait, what?
I don't get that meme. It's like a thing like a lot of Discord accounts do, where they like have their Discord description set as this person's on a terrorist watch list. I'm like, I don't, because I banned a number of people from the Discord server because I saw that. I was like, oh shit, and then like I asked someone about it later, and like, oh yeah, it's just a joke. I'm like, oh god, okay. Like we can ask Staley to explain why it's why.
Another hell bomb. Not even over there. How did I hear that?
Hey there, Delilah.
Oh, hell bomb. I'm just gonna blow up these fences with my gun.
Oh, GI Bill benefits are being reinstated to veterans that were discharged for refusing the COVID vaccine.
Yeah, I should probably use mine. I
Your
just
VA benefits or your GI Bill.
the GI. Yeah,
Here's what you can.
so I'm still Montgomery.
Yeah. Well, okay. So here's the cool
Oh
thing.
shit! Someone just got fucked up. I heard that.
When did you join?
13.
Oh, they got
Okay, so you have Montgomery and post 9/11.
Well, I mean, who did that? So I can switch to post 9/11, but I can't switch back.
No. They changed it. They changed the law. So I got screwed out of it because I got paid back before too early. So they paid me back the $1,000 I put into the into the Montgomery. But after they did that, they ended up changing the law. The Supreme Court made a ruling where if you have the post 9/11 GI Bill, you can use the entirety of the post 9/11 GI Bill, and then if you paid into Montgomery, you can use a year of the Montgomery. The post 9/11 gives you BAH and shit. Montgomery does not.
bunker on me.
You just have to tell. You have to like. I don't remember what you have to do, but you basically have to tell the VA that that's what you want to do, or else they'll pay you back for the Montgomery, and then you don't get the Montgomery anymore. But yeah, even if you're just using it to do like a class a month kind of thing, you get the BAH benefits. So it's nice.
I don't wanna do any classes though.
I mean, you can literally do a class. Like you can do if you do like University of Phoenix, you'll get the online rate, which is a lot less a month. But you'll have like almost nothing in classes.
No.
But if you if you have like
I think
one
what I'm gonna
class-
do is if I do it, it'll be like when I move to like San Diego, and then I'm gonna be getting San
Damn.
Diego
yeah,
cost of living.
yeah.
Stanley just got fucked up, dude.
Just make sure you have at least one class that is considered in person, so that you get the local BAH rate instead of the general online one.
Right.
Because I think the general online rate is like $800.
Staley dropped the 380. He didn't even get the objective.
Oops, sample.
I love you, Staley. But my God, dude. Yeah, I see it. I'll get it. Oh, yeah, you're not doing that. The stupid rover is trying to shoot the armored thing. Yeah, I know what it is, dude. I'm just gonna call in a hell bomb, blow it up, save my ammo. Oh, did anyone want to get that bunker?
Sure.
Oh, there's another one. Here.
Although the extraction's coming in soon.
You got 20 seconds.
Maybe never mind. We'll just go to extract.
Yeah.
Hell bomb's about to go off in my location. Mortar done. Coming your way. Oh, that wasn't that far. Oh, that is a laser beam.
That is a laser.
Are we crossing streams? Is this what's going on?
You're not supposed to do that! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
I think I just got like
one of them
laser eye
fucking
surgery.
following us. Not only are we leaving, we're leaving and we're fucking everything up.
That was just where super weed was invented. Nothing important.
Well. What's up, bitch?
Oh, you know, just a bunch of bitch shit.
I fucking knew it.
Oh shit, I was muted in game. There we go. Do you have a hoop pack, baby? Could you pass that to me so I can pack one real quick and then I'll let you have it? Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it a lot.
Gay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do I detect a hint of homophobia?
No, it's not homophobia. You're just acting gay. I
Yeah,
love-
I'm gay. I don't even say that kind of gay shit.
Yeah, that was
It's not even a hint. It's like seasoning.
yeah, it
I'm
was
sorry. I'm sorry y'all don't respect your partners, but like,
I respect my partner enough to treat her like an equal, not to be all like, yeah, baby, please. I'm like, hey, bitch, get over here, because that's what I would say to my bros. Clearly, you don't see her as a friend or an equal. You see her as someone that needs coddling.
no, I see her as someone who deserves my utmost respect.
My utmost respect is
I'm
calling you
asking-
a bitch. Like,
And I'll call you a bitch back, and I'll call her a bitch. But
if I'm being super
the
nice to
difference
you,
is,
it's
if
not
I'm
respect.
if I'm asking for something, I'm gonna be mad nice. Like, I'm gonna be nice as fuck, because you don't have to do nothing for me, and
Oh,
you
so
don't
you're-
have to do it for me because I'm nice.
You're
But
emotionally
I
manipulating her.
appreciate shit.
She only
Oh, hell
deserves.
no.
She only
But I
deserves your
can't.
niceness. She only deserves your niceness if she has something to offer. Got it.
Oh, 100%. Otherwise, I'm just a complete asshole, dog. Like I beat her like a stranger, dude.
God damn it.
This conversation was really out of control.
Yeah, yeah, just a little.
Debating what should I use a marksman? I don't know. I was using what was it? The Plas One Scorcher, but it's not that good.
Oh, right here's okay. Ah,
I do have.
Yeah, I'll just use that.
yeah. I should
Tell
have
your
one side
tell
pot.
your lovely girlfriend that I said hi, and that,
Texas high.
and that I got a bigger dick than you.
And he has a bigger dick than me.
Yeah,
Prove it.
of course you would ask Miles.
Oh, that wasn't a question.
She says she has a bigger dick than both of us.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay. Hey, give her my number.
Wait, is it
Nah,
one of
too
those-
late, dog.
Is it one of
Yeah,
those?
it's got my shit all over it.
Yeah.
Well, of course it
I'm
does.
having
You
her
don't clean
butt
out
babies.
properly.
Yeah.
Hell no, I like it dirty, man.
You just got dick slammed. You gotta get one of those like enema bulbs, dude.
Man, people in the military really talk about dicks a lot.
Yeah, man. Like, we're all a little gay.
Not enough, in my opinion.
Oh no.
Believe it or not, Miles is the straightest member of the military.
Oh, you know what? So I can respect that.
Oh yeah,
I
look
was
at me,
like, what? I was checking out my loot. Where are we going? Where are we dropping? Where are we doing? Who? What? Where? When?
I'm still waiting on someone. Oh wait, no. Okay, that person did join. Okay.
I
I
go. I've been enjoying the harpoon gun, man. Feels good.
No worries.
Go to.
To see what Staley brings before I finish what I bring.
Don't worry, Miles. I know you don't like being TK'd, so I'll try my absolute best not to do it to you.
I mean,
Which
as long
means-
as it's your best, but I need to be impressed.
If it
with your
happens-
best.
If if it happens, just know it is completely on accident. These other two motherfuckers though are gonna get it.
Yeah. That was like that one time I watched you just annihilate them, and I was like, I don't like my chances, and I just killed you immediately. I was like, no.
I didn't think you were gonna partake, so I left you alone. Then you started shooting at me. I was like, oh shit, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
I was like,
was
I'm not
we
risking
had
it.
Yeah, that was crazy. You two actually going at it was like serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
I mean, I just had my shotgun. I was like, boop, boop, boop. Bye.
Incendiary rounds are
Took me
dirty.
by surprise. He ambushed me, man.
Yeah, incendiary rounds are so.
That's what
good.
Miles does. He takes men by surprise.
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
At least it wasn't a dick joke.
No, you want it to be like.
No, that's my whole point. We're getting carried away with these dick jokes. Just too many of them.
Oh, jeez, he's calling it in. He's calling it in, y'all.
Fucking rocket
I'm
launcher.
dead.
Oh shit, you died already? Oh jeez, that's a laser.
Can you guess how I died, Zach?
He got in my way.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, hello.
I'm just trying to stay put a little bit at a time.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, no, you gotta keep moving.
We already got 3 of the 4
Oh.
fabricators.
I took one of the wrong barrages.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
I was gonna take the 380 and took the 120 instead.
I'm
Oops.
surprised I lived that.
Staley! Staley,
look like a
I
bot.
cannot believe what you're a bottom! Motherfucker!
Wow. Like, that's all you have to say to get under his skin.
I don't take it in the butt, I give it in the butt.
That's
Oh, come on now. I'll give you some beautiful butt babies.
It's like the fucking South Park episode where like a South Park goes metrosexual, and it's like, hey, my shoes don't say I fuck butt. It's like, no, your shoes say